Good morning. I'm here.
I'm all Greg. Pleased to meet you.
I said it, I'm saying that I said it, I don't mean it, I don't care, I don't regret it. You needed to hear it and I needed to see it, I'm not playing, I just said it. No, I don't regret it.
Here comes the money.
Bars.
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, 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 dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling, cut the chatter. You ain't talking money, then you're talking no matter.
From Asylum.
I'm all the beans. You can just call me Beans. Do you think I'm pretty?
Yes.
Vegemite is the tastiest thing in the world. I just love to guzzle it down. Lo. Can I have a biscuit? The fresher it is, the more it tastes like fish. Hoobity hoobity hoo. And what? Ready? Yes! Oh! I'm so nervous. Oh! Yeah! Well done, you guys. That's all you. Welcome in, everybody. How is it going? Happy Sunday. There's Chow. Good to see you. Chow, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the gifty, my friend. Good to see you too. Good to see everybody's names up in here. Hell yeah. Who the hell is this? I don't know. It's a stranger. That's right. Monkey Girl, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Kai, good to see you as well. Let me get this music turned down just a little bit. Hell yeah, you guys. It has been a long time. Voodoo, what's going on, Voodoo? How are you? So good to see you too. You guys, everybody just coming in like right off the bat. Hell yeah. It's so good to see you guys. I hope all has been well. All has been well on my side of things as well. Just extremely busy. Some of you who I've been able to chat with a little bit know that that's the case. Sideshow, what's going on? Howdy, good to see you. And everyone else. Sideshow, how are you doing? So good to see you too, my friend. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope all is well. I've gotten to just kind of pop into some
you
streams.
gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Thank you. Thank you. Wayne, what's going on? How are you, Wayne? Good to see you. I've been able to get into a few streams recently and connect with some folks, which has felt so good, you guys. Hell yeah. Kai, are we doing Mad Libs? I don't even know where my Mad Libs are. Wait. Diablo. What's going on, Diablo? How are you, my friends? Better now that you're live. Let's go, Chow. Thank you. Wayne, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? Kai, we're still working on this one from like 2 months ago at this point. Kai, I need a person in the room, a person in chat.
Get ready. That's the point. In 3, 2, 1.
Wow, those are loud, yo. Those are loud. Let me mix it up down just a little bit. That's crazy. Gear, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I was just saying it's been good to see everybody and reconnect in people's chats and whatnot. I love you guys. You guys have been so like patient, but also just super kind about recognizing how busy things are right now and just coming back and saying hello and all that. It's so good to see you all. Doing good. Just got off. Got him coding. Wait, what? Just got off of 5M. Wait, what? Kith, what's going on, Kith? Good to see you, my friend. He's back. Yes, I'm trying my best, you guys. It's been crazy. If you guys have ever taken some time off of streaming before and then come back, it's kind of crazy. Like everything needs to be updated, but you just have like this anxiety, a little nervousness, about like getting back in, and that is real, you guys. That is real. Kala rated in, you guys. If you guys don't know, Coffee Queen Kala, just a wonderful person. Got to go into one of her streams this week. She was doing are you still doing your Visa-thon, Kala?
What the fuck?
Is that still happening? Let us know. It's been so fun to see and reconnect with her and Drum, who are together out there. Teenage!
Welcome home.
There we go. I don't know if you got ads or not, but Teenage, good to see you. I miss your beautiful face. I miss you too. How are things? Sister's up in here as well. So good to see you, sister. If I miss a message, you guys, you know my brain, and especially just getting back to this right now. If I miss your message, put it again. There's no shame. It's my fault. So make sure you get in there because I don't want to miss your messages. I just updated my games for the first time in months, right? I know. So much updating going on right now. But Teenage, how have you been? How are things lately? What's new in your world? No, today was the last day, but we failed. Oh no. Kala, oh no. How close did you guys get? Did you get close? Tell us and let us know. I ditched modding my brother's room to be here for a bit, sister. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very much. What were you going to do to your brother's room? What do you mean? Modding in your brother's Twitch room? Is that what we're talking about? Is that what we mean at this point? I think that makes sense. That makes sense if that's the case. And if so, thank you, sister. I appreciate you for that. Yeah. Person in chat is Kala. Thank you, Kai. Thank you. I'll put Kala here. If you guys want to get in on we're just jumping right back into this. It feels crazy. Like it never stopped. If you guys want to get on the Mad Libs, there's a channel point redeem you can get in there for. Hell yeah. Let's see. Teenage says stressing for deadlines, if anything. You got deadlines coming up? What are you doing, sister? Or Teenage. Teenage is kind of like my sister. Stressing for deadlines. What is happening? Gear says my OBS reset on me and need to put in my overlays again. depending on how complicated the stream is, like that can take forever. So I feel you, Gear, and I hope that goes well. Kala says no, around 150 out of 1,000. Oh, so we're pretty much fucked. He will have to go back. Oh, Kala, that is a lot, and I'm so sorry. That is such a bummer. Well, I hope that goes okay, and I hope he's able to come back at some point. For those of you who don't know, Kala and Drum was able to get himself out there. To Kala, who's on the other side of the world. But there's a lot of financial kind of stuff that is involved in reestablishing yourself in a new place. And what they needed was $1,000 for the visa and all that stuff. And so we didn't quite make the mark at this point. So I hope you're able to figure that out and y'all are able to get back together. At least in one place. I'm so sorry. So how long is he there for then, Kala, before he has to go? Sister says, I am in fact not his best older sister at the moment. Yes, I'm his mod. Okay. Well, you're my best older sister. Well, you're probably not even an older sister. You're probably a younger sister for me, sister. But thanks for being here. Sorry to your brother in advance for taking you away from him. Buzz says 2 technical things. Music is a tad loud. Thank you, Buzzy. Let's get that back down to where it normally goes, right there. And are we playing GTA 5 or just chatting? Oh, does it say GTA 5? I do plan on, if we get to playing a game, that we will continue on with GTA 5 from where I left off. For those of you who don't know, so Bozzy has been recommending GTA for a long time. Buzz, is that music better? Let me know if that's better. Has been recommending GTA 5 for a long time. In the interim, when I got to play games when I wasn't streaming, I got obsessed with GTA, and it was so fun to play. And so I kind of blew right through it, and I was so sad when it was over. But the storyline and the characters and the missions and all that stuff, I did not like the flying missions at all. Like I hate the helicopter and the airplane. I'm not sure if it's just because I switched to mouse and keyboard, which I think made... Yeah, Chow. That's right. Celebration. I switched to mouse and keyboard, which I feel like is better for driving, but I don't know. Like flying sucks. College deadlines, teenage. I feel you. I'm way behind on grading at this point. And part of me was like, I'll go back to streaming when I'm caught up on grading, but I don't know when that's going to be at this point. So I feel you. Drummy, thank you for the resub, my friend. Yeah, 16 months, Drum Asylum. One of the earliest people I met.
Say hello to the camera.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yeah. One of the earliest people I met on Twitch as well, Drum, whom I met in another Twitch channel and all that a long time ago. I'm going to go rest up now. I need to go, Kai. Go rest up. Feel better. Absolutely feel better. April 12th. So we got like a couple of weeks at this point, Kala. Oh my God. Beans do be old. It's true. It's true, you guys. I do be very old. Thank you for pointing that out, Chow. As always. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, I'm older. Sister, do we ever compare ages before? Is this something we've done? Because I don't know.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Olive!
Acting young, but he's great.
No, we don't need to play this.
Though he won't say. Bathroom breaks.
Olive, how are you doing? I don't need to get roasted right in the first minutes of stream, please. Olive, thank you for the resub. If you guys don't know Ordinary Olive, which I'm sure you guys do, get over there and see Olive. Yes, better. Thank you, Buzz. Gaming unheard of? How dare. If you guys don't know Olive, get over and see Olive. Get over and see Olive, you guys. She is a sweet human being, fun streamer. I got to go into Olive's stream for the first time in forever, like the other night, and it was so fun seeing the homies. She was playing games with her sister, Sims 4, which was so fun to see you two streaming together. That was so fun, Olive. Very, very cool. And Olive, Friday night, I was up till midnight recording a video for my class. Justy! What's going on, Justy? So good to see you. I got to see Justy over there too. I was recording a video for class the other night, Olive, on Friday night until about midnight. And it was the weirdest thing ever because I was trying to do a demonstration of like a therapy technique and I didn't have anybody to do it with me. And so I played both the therapist and the client, which was weird. What? Ciao. Ciao. Thank you so much. 100 biddies and a hype train started. Starting off strong, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So, Olive, yeah, that's what I was doing on Friday night. So, my bad. My bad. I hope you guys had a good time, though. Cargo's what? Diablo says, Boss just wants to bully you and find someone worse than him at driving and shooting. So, you guys can judge for yourselves. If we get around to playing Grand Theft Auto today, you can judge my driving. Buzzy, you judge my driving as well and let me know. Gear! Gear with 100 biddies. Gear, thank you so much. 75% level 1 hype train. Oh my god. What? What? Anonymous gifter? 5 community subs? Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much. Who got? Thank you. Anonymous, I appreciate you. Dirty Rat got one. Brando got one. Aprilham Lincoln got one. Sofrey got one. And Grenler got one. Thank you so much, whoever you are. I appreciate you. Hearts to you. Hearts to you. It's just going. Is it just going one after the other like that? I'm so far behind on chat, you guys. I saw it last time. His driving was wild. Mine was really bad. Mine was really bad. But listen, if you play Grand Theft Auto, Bozzy, I don't know how you feel about this. I am much better driving mouse and keyboard for sure. Yeah, take away his license. Beans driving on a fishing license? Oh my God. You guys, don't even. I'm not that bad. It's not that bad. If you don't know Olive, give yourself a fuck. That's right. That's right. If you don't know Olive, go meet Olive. Your life will be better. Zan, what's going on, Zan? Good to see you. Gear with the resub. Gear, thank you. 5 freaking months, Gear. We've been together for 5 months, which is amazing. What is this? What is happening? Teenage with the resub to Teenage. Thank you. Teenage. We've been together for 3 months. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. It's so good to see you. No, we haven't, but I was born in the 60s. All right. So I guess so. Sister, you don't look like you were born in the 60s, though. Am I right, you guys? Am I right? You guys have seen Sister. If you haven't seen Sister, go see Sister because she is sweet and fun and plays Stardew, and it's the cozy place. It's the cozy place on Twitch you need to go. And you'll see that Sister does not look like she was born in the 60s at all. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you. Look at all these notifications that come up in stream these days. I've been away from Twitch for far too long at this point. There's like all kinds of things that change. Justy says, I'm good. Just ended a stream before you went live. So getting my foods now. Enjoy your foods, Justy. If you would like to, tell us what you're eating because we're interested. We want to know. Let us live vicariously through you. Prior to stream today, you guys, I ate 2 grilled cheese sandwiches and a wrap with avocado in it. And I'm feeling pretty good. I forgot about the dancing kitty. I forgot. Just freaking go, fam. That's right. Thank you guys so much for all of the hype and support. What a wonderful way to come back to stream, you guys. What a wonderful way. Hell yeah. Hey, anonymous gifter, get loved, get absolutely fucking treasured. That's right, Stardew. This is what we do in here. This is Stardew right now. Stardew Grand Theft Auto. It's a collab, you know? It's like a new version. Yippee. Yes. Let's go. This is just the beginning, baby. Gear, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta support the homies. That's right. Sister says, thank you. Good genes. And in my head, I'm only 38, right? In my head, I'm like 25. So I get that. Olive says, great to see you streaming again. Awesome to see this amazing community come together to show all the love and support to a much deserving human. Olive, you always say the nicest things. Thank you so much. It's been good chatting with you as well. Olive and I have got a game that we're planning on playing here soon. Bozzy and I have a game we're talking about playing soon. And then a group of us are talking about playing another game. So we've got to get all these plans figured out, all these things. We also have a drum stream to do, you guys. And I have been practicing, I promise. I have been practicing drums. It only makes me more nervous because you realize how bad you are at something when you haven't done it in a long time. And I am kind of bad, but we made a goal and we did it. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Eds! Oh my God. Anxious Eds. Let's freaking go. Eddie, how are you doing? How are things? Driving around the city slinging mayo. That's right. That's how we do it. Eddie, how are you doing? What's going on today? You were streaming yesterday, I think. Are you streaming today? Let me know. If you guys don't know Anxious Eds, another really, really fun, sweet streamer. You got to get over there and say hi to Eds. Eddie and I played Cuphead last, which we need to continue, Eddie, because that was a challenge, but it was a good challenge. And I had so much fun doing that with you. So at some point here very soon, we've got to do this. Chugging the mayo behind the wheel. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. And then Beans cooking stream when, oh my God, I don't even know. Hype train complete at level 3, 63%. This community contributed a total of 9 subs and 215 bits. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, hype cheats on the way. What does that even mean? What's a hype cheat? What is this? Unlock now. Unlock. I have to gift a sub to unlock this? Wait, what is happening? I don't know what that is. We'll look at that later. Nobody wants to see me cook though, Chow. I had to cook basic. It would take that cooking stream would be literally 2 minutes because what I cook for myself is gonna be quick and easy unless I'm making poppers. I could do a jalapeno popper stream. That I could do because I believe that I'm a master. I have perfected cooking jalapeno poppers over the last like 10 years. So that I could do, you know? Justy says, I got toasted onion bread with some smoked bacon on top and some cucumbers and radishes on the side and meat salad. What's meat salad? It's a Latvian thing. So everything I could find in the kitchen. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Justy. That sounds fantastic. I am interested in the meat salad. That sounds interesting. What goes into that? Sister says Stardew GTA. I'm thinking Leah working the corner. And George is the sniper. Willie selling weed. 100%. Sister, we need to write a letter. You know, GTA 6 is not out yet. You know, there's still time to work this in at this point. That's a fantastic idea. Gear says, oh, hey, Beans, we should play Liar's Bar. It's a really fun game. I've not seen Liar's Bar. Gear, send me a message. Send me a DM or stick it somewhere in Discord because I want to check that out. That sounds cool. Speaking of which, there's a new game out called Schedule 1, you guys. I don't know if you guys have played it. I played the demo for it, and then it just came out. I think it's like $16 or something like that. But essentially, you are a weed dealer, and you like build your empire, which is actually kind of interesting. Like the demo was fun. I'm not going to lie. So if you're looking for a little, you know, you're looking for living on the edge a little bit in a game that, you know, pushes the envelope. It's really cheesy graphics, but it's fun. Give it a try. I'm all right, says Eddie. Crocheting did a stream this morning. It was this morning. Okay, thank you, Eddie. That's good to hear, though. Eddie, so now that the school year, we've got maybe like a couple of months left, and I know you're at a school. Do you get the summer off, or is this the time when you're like cleaning all the grossness out of laptops and all that stuff? Yeah, more Cuphead, right? Yes. Okay, so we earned a hype chest, open to see the reward. Okay, here's what we got. What even is that? I don't even know what that is. What is that supposed to be? Somebody tell me. What is that? Is it a bean? I feel like it kind of looks like a bean. Cheats beans? Chests, not cheats? No, I thought it said cheats. Did it say chests? I don't know how to read. I don't read. Moose! What? Moose! What's going on? How are you, my friend? Which is hotter, anime beans or real beans? Moosey, how are you doing? So good to see you, my friend. How are things? I see your notification pop up for streams that it's always about a time that I cannot pop in, which makes me sad. I think I got to pop in like a couple of weeks ago. But you guys, if you don't know Moose, go see Moose. I think you all know Moose, but if you don't, go get to know Moose. Moose is so fun, and he's a sweet human being, and you will just feel so connected when you get in there. Go do it. Rin says, I heard cheese, right? Right? My favorite cheese right now, Gouda. Gouda cheese is the best cheese. It's so good. I may also need a hearing aid. What do you mean, Chow? What? Do you need a hearing aid? Was it because of like the illness that you had this winter? Yeah, some Blue Star. Beans is selling weed. I may or may not have used to do that, you guys. I may or may not have. You will never know the true answer, but I may or may not have, which is hot. Oh, I already read that. There we go. There he is. I don't get summer off. We install new tech and prep for the new year, Eddie. Okay. But you don't have like students constantly breaking stuff. Is it more chill during the summer for you? I get like 2 months off here not 2 months. That's not true. I get a couple of weeks, but things slow down. I'm taking some time off beginning of June, which I'm so excited for. Beans, it's a lady putting on sunglasses. Is that what that is? Really? I'm sitting too far away from the monitor. That's what it is. Words cannot describe how excited I was when I saw the notification, Moose. Thank you. Thank you. What's going on in your world lately, Moose? What's going on with like stream and stuff like that? I'm going to get a little update about what's going on. I know you had some fun vacation-y time not too long ago. Did the travel vlog ever come out is the question. Justy says meat salad is potatoes, ham, or pork roast, boiled eggs, pickles, canned peas mixed together with mayo and mustard. All right, you guys, would you try this? I 1000% would eat this. 100. I was going to say 100%. 100% in reality is as high as it goes. So, Justy, I would eat that 100%. Would you guys eat this? Chow says yes. Beans get glasses. I know. I'm getting to that age, you guys. Can you guys imagine if I was in stream and I had like bifocals on and I was kind of like, every time I had to read your guys' messages, I had to get up close to the screen. The time is coming. It is coming. Chow says, I saw a vintage recipe card for milk chicken and immediately thought of, yes, Chow. Well done. Well done, Chow. For those of you who don't know, Moose's refuge here likes to milk chickens. So stop. I love your face. Moose, I love you too. I love you too. Gouda is so good, right? It is so good. It's so creamy and just non-offensive. Some cheeses are kind of offensive, like with the smell. Some people love those really stinky or like really pungent kind of cheeses. I do not. Honestly. And I get scared to smell cheese because I'm always afraid it's going to smell like I don't even like Swiss because it's got like a slight sour bite to it, you know? You could say Gouda is real Gouda. You can. Eddie, well done. Well done. No, 2 people heard cheese and I heard sheets. Oh, okay. I don't know what I said. You guys, that was like a whole 30 seconds ago. I have a sweater that says Gouda vibes only, Chow. That does not surprise me. That's good. And thank you for the reminder as well, Chow. Moose says the travel vlog is still being edited. It is admittedly an incredibly daunting project and my ADHD has a hard time doing it. Yeah, for sure. Moose, I don't like to approach those projects because when there's too many options of things to include, it stresses me out so much. And so I tend to avoid or I pay Bazzi to do it. That's what I do. I just give it to Baz to do, you know? I had chicken, milk, and bananas. What the fuck? What? Oh, it had chicken, milk, and bananas? The chicken, milk chicken? I don't know. Bananas with chicken and milk sounds gross. That sounds really gross. I can't imagine it would taste good. Yeah, moldy cheeses, you know, like blue cheese has mold in it, right? I can't do it. Feta I can sort of do, but like Jarlsberger or whatever it's called, I think is another one. Can't do it. Swiss is not my favorite tree, right? Wait, what? Cheese? Oh, cheese. Okay. Yeah, not my favorite either. It's just, it's got there's a weird sourness to it that I just don't like. But have you smelled Limburger? Disgusting. I have not, Chow. Well, maybe I have. My dad loves all the weird cheeses. He's like from Germany. The bread that he uses is like super thin, full of full whole on grains. It looks like they just went out into a field, gathered a bunch of grains, mashed them together, and it's like, here's bread. He would eat that bread with sardines and the grossest cheeses on it. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. Justy says Latvians have a lot of strange salads: meat salad, dressed herring salad, crab stick salad, olive salad. Hey, let's go. Thong salad. Never had it because no. And some other ones. What is thong salad? What? What is thong salad? Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know. I would try all of that. You would try thong salad? Am I reading this right? Thong salad? Same. Thank you for seeing me, says Moose. I'll post the link and spill it. Okay. Imagine editing for work. I know, Boz. I couldn't do it. It would stress me out too much. Yeah, I don't know how you do it. I love Jarlsberg, says Chow. Gross. But does it taste like it smells? Those of you who have tried or like those stinky cheeses? Because my biggest problem is as soon as it gets near my nose, my body's like, no, you're not doing this. Oh, yeah, he probably loves Limburger. Fucking gross. It smells like smelly feet and ammonia to me. Why would anybody eat this? Ever had cheese whiz on your nose? Wait, what? Ever had cheese whiz on your nose? What does that mean, Buzz? On accident? You were spraying it into your mouth and it got on your nose? What do you mean? Chow says, Buzz, what do you do on Saturday nights? Yeah. What's going on with my Buzz hair and makeup today, buddy? Docking your pay. What do you do on Saturday nights? Exactly. Thong salad is a wedgie, right? Ew. I meant tongue, not thong. Oh, okay. That makes way more sense. We all got really concerned about thong salad because that just sounds wrong, you know? Just a bunch of thongs mixed together with a little bit of mayo. a little bit of ranch dressing. Gross. So many thoughts are coming to mind right now. If you were to stick a bunch of thongs in a bowl, put a little bit of ranch dressing in there, start mixing it up, and the color starts to change. Just thank you for the clarification, Justy. I unfortunately have to lurk. You decided to stream on my day. My mom came into town, but I had to stop by and tell you that I love you, and I hope this is the start of seeing you come back to streaming. We miss you. Moose, thank you so much, my friend. Have a wonderful time with your mom, and thank you for popping in even when you could here for a bit. I so appreciate that, and I look forward to getting over and seeing you again soon, very, very, very soon here. So that is the plan, is to be back. And I will do my best, but be patient with me. All right. Take care, Moosey. Now I have Jarlsberg I find Jarlsberg is very light. It's interesting. Yeah. Sniffing it. Does it smell bad? Yeah. Boz puts Cheese Whiz on his nose for shits and giggles. Oh, I've only eaten beef tongue. It's fine. I've heard of people eating beef tongue. I've heard this, and I've heard that it's good, actually. But I don't know that I could get past the sensation of the taste buds rubbing past my taste buds, as if you're French kissing the cow, which feels, I don't know. I think my body would just be get it out of my mouth, you know? Boz, do you snort Cheese Whiz? Is this the thing? Does Lady Boz come into the room on a Saturday night after you've been just snorting that stuff up? You have Cheese Whiz all over your nose. It brings so many images to mind. I'm going to have a wonderful time with Moose's mom. Wait, what? What, Joe? What? Dorothy Mantooth is a saint? What? What are we talking about? Please do. She could use the company. What? Beef ton tacos. Yeah, isn't it like lenguas or something like that? I think something. Justy says the best things Latvians have probably is garlic rye toast cut into fry shapes and some cheese on top. That does sound good, Justy. That sounds way better than thong salad. Way better. Garlic rye toast cut into fries. And then some cheese on top. Yeah, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. Boz says a sandwich that licks you back. No, thank you. Do any of the rest of you guys eat tongue? Do you guys eat tongue tacos? Just two words together in one sentence. Do you guys eat this before? I was at my grandma's house, who is very German, and she had she was having like a party at her place, and they had a full-on tongue cut like perfectly into slices. I think she got it from like a fancy deli or something like that. But it was like cut into slices so you could see the overall shape of the tongue, but you could very much see like the taste buds on there, and people were loving it. And I was fascinated. I just wanted to watch them eat this because the idea of it is fucking gross. Yeah, you don't feel the taste buds? I see the taste buds. How do you not see it? Eddie says lurk at the parents' house and it need to be focused on stuff going on. Absolutely. Eddie, thank you for being here. Have fun with your folks. I appreciate you stopping in to say hi, my friend. Yeah, Huffing the Whiz. Huffing the Whiz. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess we got ads. If you're not subs, enjoy the ads, my friends. Enjoy. Dorothy Mantooth is a saint from Anchorman. I feel like I've seen Anchorman, but I don't remember that. Yeah, Justy Thong salad. Thong salad. Remember? That was your thing. Sister says, no, will not eat tongue. No, sister? You know, like you could almost say that French kissing, you could call it eating tongue, right? If it was like a euphemism. Yo, they were totally eating tongue behind the bleachers over there. Did you guys see that? They were totally eating tongue. It was so gross. Right? Like, can we start this new phrase? Can we make this our thing? Yo, did you guys you guys are getting serious? Did you like eat tongue in the car? Okay. I don't know. Gear says, Boz, have you had what? Have you had a potato from either Spud Bros or the Spud Guy? And if so, tuna with beans and cheese, that would be my go-to. What? Tuna with beans and cheese? That's an interesting combo. I can honestly say I've never thought to try that, but who knows? That could be good. It could be good. Chow says, honestly, I will generally try anything except for insects. So insect redeem on like you could have.
Ads completed. Welcome home.
If you're coming back from ads, thanks for watching them. Thanks for watching, and I hope they were good ones. Chow, what if you had like a sub goal on your channel? Would you ever eat like one of those little crickets? I could pull one out for you and you could see. They're not that bad. They're it's weird because of the legs getting in between your teeth and stuff like that. But, you know, Sister says absolutely gross. The thought of the texture is yuck, right? I think so. Chow says you don't feel the buds, you know? It's budless. Is it just smooth, Chow? Is it like a steak? Justy says the idea of eating balls is worse than tongue, but still equally a no from me. Yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters, right? Bull testicles and or goat testicles or anything like that. I was watching, have you guys ever heard of the Liver King on like TikTok? The Liver King? He eats straight up testicles right in front of you because he's all about like eating like liver and like innards and just meat everything. And he'll pull up this plate of food and hold up this giant testicle and just eat right out of that thing. And I just feel like I couldn't get past the idea that there used to be semen in there, right? There used to be semen. I couldn't do it. Especially if there's any amount of juiciness in there. I just feel like, no, thank you. Jesse says, oh, wait. Chow says, I'm going to take your mother out for a nice seafood dinner and never call her again. Dorothy Mantus is oh, okay. I do remember that, Chow. I think I do remember that. That sounds much more familiar. Boz says, I have not, but I have seen the Spud Bros in real life, but I didn't get anything. Spud Bros. Beans has not eaten beans in 90 days. I am a fraud. I am still doing the low carb thing at this point, you guys, which has been relatively easy to do, but beans are not on the menu right now because they're very high in carbs. So I'll probably stop doing it soon, but I'm not sure yet. Buzz says also, in my opinion, it's either tuna or beans, not both together. That's fair. I have to have tuna with mayo. I never eat it like just straight up, you know? Gear says it sounds good. I'm getting tuna for my next spud. Hell yeah. Show us a picture, Gear. I want to see that. Beans is going to pull it out for me. Chow. That guy is a lunatic. He's crazy, right? Eat my balls. Wait, Chow wants Boz to eat his balls? Wait, what? Sideshow says just sperm cells. The semen comes from the seminal vesicles in another location. That's right. So they're kind of like coming from two different spots and mixed together. So it's just sperm, you guys. Would you eat cow sperm? Do they suck the sperm out? I feel like we're going to a bad place at this point. Do they remove the sperm when they sell you the balls is the question. That's my question. I don't know. Oh yeah, talking nerdy to me, baby. Beans is going to rebrand as Rarely Beans. That's right. At least for a while. Just for a while. Sir, I've eaten cold semen. Wait, cod semen? Oh, I thought... Oh my God. I read that as Sir. I'm so sorry, Chow. You didn't say you've eaten cold semen, which is a totally different sentence. You said cod semen. Why? Why did you do this? Why did you eat cod semen? Is there a reason? Is it healthy? Does it taste good? So no excuses not to eat some juicy balls, said Sideshow. Sideshow, have you had balls? Do you enjoy balls? Are they good? Sister says, how did we get to this place? I don't know. It's Chow's fault, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Chow's fault. Classes beans. It's cod and cold, to be fair, are very close together. They're very similar. We're just talking one letter. Yeah, tuna and mayo together on a French baguette with a bit of raw onion. That's my go-to. That does sound good, Buzz. That's like a tuna fish sandwich right there, right? I'd never put onions on it, but you know what I like to do, Buzzy? I don't know if you've ever had this, but you put like some cut up pickles in it. You don't like pickles though, do you? You don't like pickles? I love to stick little diced up pickles inside there because it's so good. It like adds like a little sour bite to the tuna, you know? So good. Sideshow says the young ones don't have sperm cells yet in them until they're older. And probably the young balls are more tender anyway, right, Sideshow? You just kind of want a tender ball. You don't want those old balls that you have to get all that stuff out of. Do they choose young bulls for this specifically because they don't have sperm in them yet? Is that the case? We need an expert in here on this. We need to know more. Justy says, remembered of another weird Latvian food. So for Christmas, we have a pig's head. You had me at pig's head, Justy. A pig's head on the table with some gray peas on the side. Gray peas reminds me of what you get when you take green beans out of the can and maybe they've like lost their color and flavor over years or something. And it brings you luck if you eat the snout I prefer the ears though, crunchy. Justy, I appreciate the look into Latvian culture with this. So the full the full pig's head sitting right there, and if you eat the snout, you're supposed to get good luck. And the ears are crunchy. Have you ever tried the snout, and what does it taste like? To me, snout feels like it would be maybe a little chewy, maybe a little rubbery. The idea that, like, you know, you've seen pigs when they start to like snot and stuff like that, you know, they always got like snot around their nose and kind of like balls. I guess my mouth, I don't know if it would allow me to put that there, knowing what has been in that area, you know, for so long. I'm not judging it, Justy. You know what? I will try just about anything once, except for cold sperm, Chow. Chow says shirako is a Japanese delicacy during the winter months. It was served at a sushi omakase dinner I went 2 years ago. What is it? The chef did not tell us what it is until after. What is it? Teenage says, we do the pig's head for Christmas too. Okay. It was given, it's given to the boyfriend, BF, is the parents. It's given to the boyfriend if the parents don't approve. What? Are you serious? That is like a lump of coal in your stocking to like times 1,000. That's crazy. I've eaten many hundreds of balls, said Sideshow. You guys, you heard it here first, or maybe you didn't. I'm hearing it here first. I hope you're hearing it here first. Sideshow has eaten many balls in the years. I feel like maybe we've talked about this, Sideshow. And what does it taste like? Like chicken? We got to this wrong place with the thong salad. That's right. All of this came from a little mistype. That's it. Already added to my grocery list gear. Which thing? The cold semen or the pig's head or the balls? Which one? Boz says I like pickles. Oh, you do? I don't like those big old that's what I was thinking of, Boz, was you eating one of those giant pickles and making just the best face because of it. So you do. Do you ever stick pickles in your tuna salad? Because if not, you should give it a try. Justy says, oh, so same food, different tradition. Yeah. Boz only likes pickles with hair. Ew, what? Gross. But why are the peas gray is the question, Chow. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for bringing us back to that conversation. Why are the peas gray? Do they grow that way? Boz says there is a posh Mexican restaurant near me that serves pig's head tacos. It looks incredible, to be honest, and I've never thought the pig's head would be an appetizing until I saw it. So, Bozzy, gonna try it? If you do, let us know. And when they say pig's head, do they mean like the skin and muscle of the pig head? Because there's a thing called head cheese. Have you guys heard of head cheese? That's a thing too. I can't remember what all goes into it, but cheek meat on most animals is top tier. I suppose it's kind of maybe firm yet tender at the same time. Cow tongue is also pretty good. Not gonna lie, says Teenage. Is it? Tell me what the texture is of this thing. What is this? Beans imagines balls in his mouth. No. I do not imagine that. I do not. Let's just set the record straight. Justy says, I have not tried the snout. I don't need the look. I prefer my stomach to be happy over upset. Because you would get nauseous with the idea of eating the snout? Or because you think because it's just pig, right? I would try the snout. If you don't want to try the snout, Justy, how much would I have to pay you to try the snout? If I paid you $5, would you try the snout? And when I say try, I mean, you know, like at least a forkful, Boss says they do clean it before cooking. I'm sure. I know. But the fact that it's been there, it's just too much for me. Shirko is cod semen. The direct translation is white child. White child. Oh my God. White child juice right there. Yep, old tradition says teenage. Got to eat the head too, or else you're being disrespectful. Like the whole head? Can you eat just some of the head? How much head do you have to eat in order for it to not be disrespectful? Beans imagines Boz eating large pickles. Yes. Wait, no. That sounds bad too. That is not the case. I imagine Boz when he did that on stream with a giant sour pickle that he had to eat. But I don't imagine Boz otherwise than that. Yeah, if I ever go, I will try it. Looks expensive though, Boz. Let me know. Let me know though, because that does sound interesting. Also, crispy pig ears, I feel like I could get into. You know? Teenage says, yeah, the whole thing, actual pig's head. How long does it take? Like, can it be like a baby pig? Like, when I imagine a pig's head, they're like freaking massive, right? They're just huge with an apple in the mouth, right? That's what I imagine. You have to eat the whole thing. How long does that take? Justy says they're actually brown in color once they are boiled. They're just called gray peas. Oh, interesting. I want to try gray peas. Like your own tongue? What? Posted the pig's head, tacos, and spill it. Okay, hang on. Let me get over here.
No wonder this country's screwed.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I have to go like this. Oh, I have to go like this and then go over to, don't I have Discord? Here it is. Don't switch devices. Okay, let me take a look at this real quick here. This is in Spill It on Stream. Oh, the restaurant and the pig's head. Okay. Oh, we've got some stuff in here. Hang on a second. All right, let me get over to this screen. Okay, let me get over here and make sure we've got this right. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me pull this music down real quick here for a second. So, tongue is like a roast. It's really good chopped. Oh, my favorite soup is menudo. So, I do like that too, Gear. Actually, I've had that. Pigs are massive. Yeah, so it's got to take forever to eat that thing. I don't eat anything that seems super weird for me. $5 is not enough. The ears are good only because we can also buy ears cut up into strips as snacks. They got a bit of cartilage, so the texture is nice. Justy, do you ever eat like pig skins? Like we call them chicharrones or pork rinds and things like that. Those are good. Hey, one day at a time. Welcome in. Hiya Beans. Interesting conversation. This is all Justy's fault. So this is not my fault. It's not my fault. But it's good to see you one day at a time. How are you? How is your Sunday going? How are things? Let us know. I do. They taste amazing, right? They're so good. I've been using those as sort of like, hang on. I've been using those as sort of like chips for when I eat my guac, or if I make like a cheese dip or something like that, I'll use pork skins as the chip in there because they're low carb, but they're so good. They're so good. We call them pork scratchings. They are so good. We sometimes call them pork cracklins, Buzz. And those ones are like a little bit harder, a little bit more dense, a little more like definitely more crunchy. Pork scratchings is good. So what do we have here? What is going on? First of all, what is this, Buzz? Hang on. What is this? What is this? Let's go here. Wait. I gotta turn up the browser thing so you guys can hear it. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know. Is it not coming through? It's not coming through. Hang on a sec. System. Oh, I gotta put browser in there. What? There's Boz right there. Boz, did you do that? I hope you did that. Okay, perfect. Where's Google Chrome, right? That's what we're using? Google Chrome. There we go. Wavelink changed, you guys. I don't know if any of you guys use Wavelink, but
he can't
wait, start
shoot-
over. Hang on. Start over. What is this?
If Bean shows up, are you gonna teach him how to drive in GTA? I'm gonna have to. It was a shocking display last night, I'll have to say.
Shocking. Hey.
He can't shoot or drive in that game. Listen, I love the man. I love him. I absolutely love him. But do you know what? If we had a race in GTA, I think I'd win.
Boz,
I'm just saying.
how dare? How dare? I mean, to be honest, back then, fair, Boz, but I've gotten better, dude. I've gotten better at this point. Mouse and keyboard is the way to go. And it's better for shooting as well. I'm just going to say. One day at a time says, I'm well, just knocking out small chores today. How about you? Glad to see you streaming. Thank you. Knocking out small chores, that is fantastic. You know what I would do is knock out a chore, take a shot, knock out another chore. Coral, 22 freaking months, almost 2 years. Oh my God. That is crazy. Coral, thank you. So good to see you, my friend. So good to see you. What was I saying, you guys? Coral. Oh, I was talking. Oh, yeah. Do a small chore, take a shot. Do a small chore, take a shot. You know, it's kind of like makes the chores more fun. But the further you go, the less chores you end up doing, and you end up just sitting on the couch. So maybe not the best overall strategy, but for like a Sunday fun day chore day, you know, that could be good. But well done for you. I've been doing well. One day I've been just working a lot right now, which is good, but it's been like drinking from a fire hose. So lately it's been slowing down a little bit. So I'm feeling like I can get back into things at this point, which I'm very glad for. So that has been good. That's been good. But good to see you in here. Beans does his chores under the influence. That's right. Wait, does my chores under the influencer? Which one? Ayo. Which one? What is this, Chow? Milk chicken, which is 2 small roasting chickens, approximately 2.5 pounds when trussed. Wait, click on this. Vintage recipe cards. Milk chicken. I don't know. I would try this. We got 2 small roasting chickens. We got 2 stalks of celery, 2.5 cups of water. Seasoning? Just seasoning? What is that? I need more information than that. Just seasoning? 2 tablespoons of flour, some milk, some butter, and an egg yolk. And to garnish, 2 hard cooked eggs. 1 to 2 bananas, cooked mixed vegetables. There's the bananas right there. I would nix the bananas from this recipe 100%. Yeah, salt and pepper. I know, right? But like, you know, like paprika, a little thyme, a little garlic powder, maybe like some, you know, MSG or something. I don't know. But this is an interesting recipe. Chow, are you going to cook this on your stream is the question. Is this the next Chow stream right here? This is from the 70s, Beans. I know. So they just kind of left you on your own to seasoning back then in the 70s. They're like, man, people won't know. People don't know what paprika is. People don't know what garlic powder is. Just you season it. You figure it out. Absolutely not. Come on, do it. Back in the Saddle by Aerosmith. Let's go, Kith. Hell yeah. Kith, how are you doing, my friend? Kith, I think I saw did you just get VR? Was that a thing that I saw? I feel like I saw a notification when I was driving with the kiddos and I read it real quick, so I could be wrong on that. Yeah, people ate some wild shit in the 70s, right? Like that Jell-O that has like the meat in it, like the ham. Have you guys seen that? That, I swear, I think it's from the 60s or 70s. It is like the Jell-O mold that's got meat like floating in it and stuff. You know? Aspic? I don't know. Is that a thing? Ew, yeah, right? So gross. I did. It was gifted. I was gifted a VR set by our good friend Voodoo. That is amazing. That is amazing. That's cool. What is it, Kith? What do you have? Is it like is it the Quest? Is it the Quest or is it like the Valve or I don't know all the different things. I have a Quest. That was super cool of Voodoo though. Oh my God. Oh man, the tuna mayo. Yeah, right, sister. And it had like, it was like the bunt. It was like a bunt cake, sort of like Jell-O, where it's just like, it's like a hole in the middle, you know, and it comes out all the sides and stuff like that. Oh, meat jelly is a thing in Latvia as well. Do you eat that, Justy? Meat jelly? We got ads coming at some point here, folks. Just FYI. It's the Quest. Awesome, Kith. Kith, have you gotten into play some like some VR golf and stuff like that yet? Have you been in? Boss says I can't do Jell-O, especially not meat jelly. I can't do meat jelly, but Jell-O I do like. Is it a texture thing, Boz? Is that what it is? Chow says not even regular strawberry Jell-O. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thankfully, my mother didn't make. I don't think anybody in my family did either, sister. I don't think so either. Would you try it? How much, sister? How much would I have to pay you to eat meat Jell-O? How much? How much? What? Lexi! Oh my God, Lexi, welcome in. Good to see you. It's been a long
Closet
time.
wants you to pop something in your mouth.
It has been a long time since I've had Lexi's bean in my mouth. Lexi, how are you doing? Oh my God, it's been forever. What is this? Black? I got a black bean. This is gonna. Lexi!
From transsexual Transylvania.
Blancmange was a craze when I was small and I hate it so much. Is that the meat Jell-O? I do, and I do like some of them. Meat jelly. Like, to me, jelly is going to be sweet, and then the meat's going to be savory, which is kind of like a weird combo. Oh my God, your Discord notice are triggering me? Wait, what? Indeed it has. What do you mean triggering you? Here we go. This is either going to be licorice or burnt rubber, which are both bad, honestly. This is a lose-lose situation, so congrats, Lexi. Black licorice. Ugh. Do you guys like black licorice? Black licorice is disgusting. Jess! Oh my God. Metal Barbie, everybody. Jess, how are you doing? Thank you for the resub, my friend. Thank you. Gross. There she is. Guys, go check out Jess if you don't know Jess. You probably all know Jess. But if you don't know Jess, go check out Jess. Hell yeah. Gross. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate the bean in my mouth. Oh, God. Okay, so Boz says no, it makes me gag. It makes you gag because of the texture? Kiss says, I got it set up last night, played a little golf before bed. It's really neat, but going to take some getting used to, for sure. Especially when you start flying around, Kith. Like, it is so cool to be able to fly around, like, in that game, but it will literally make your stomach drop if you don't do it right. Yeah, I don't think you're ready for this, Jelly Chow says. Oh, no! Lexi! Coral, welcome into...
Nexus Closet wants you to skim the ocean for garbage and put some in your mouth. This is what happens when you don't clear your Discord notifications.
What? This over here? Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Oh my God. You know what you get for those 1,000 notifications on Discord, Beans? Oh my God. All right, I got to run upstairs for that, you guys. So I'm going to do that real quick here for Lexi. Coral? What? Gwen! Gwen's here, everybody. Let's freaking go. Gwen, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. You guys, if you don't know Gwen, she's freaking hilarious. She's freaking hilarious. Get over there. Sweet streamer, often doing some like VR kind of stuff. What were you doing today, Gwen? Welcome in and welcome folks from Gwen's community. Right there, you guys. 2 times even. Go follow, unfollow, and then follow again to Gwen. Right there. Gwen, it's so good to see you. It's so good to see you, and thank you for the raid. Anybody from Gwen's community who doesn't know me, I'm all the Beans. You can just call me Beans. It's good to see you all. This is my first stream back after like a couple of months of taking time off. So we're just getting back into the swing of things, hanging out, talking about foods and disgusting foods that we won't eat or that some like to eat in this community. So if you'd love to stick around and chat with us about that, 100% do so. I do have a quick raid video I'm going to show just to show folks from Gwen's community who we are over here. We'll watch that. We'll be right back. I'm all the Beans. You can just call me Beans. Do you think I'm pretty?
Yes. Vegemite is the tastiest thing in the world. I just love to guzzle it down.
Can I have a biscuit? The fresher it is, the more it tastes like fish. Hoobity hoobity hoo. And what? Ready? Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh! I'm so nervous. Oh! Yeah! Well done, you guys. That's all you. Hell yeah. Oh, did we just start ads? Oh no. I'm so sorry. Gwen, I don't know if you're here or not, Gwen. My apologies if you're not here, but you guys go check out Gwen. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Is Gwen, are you here? I don't want to talk to Gwen if she's not here. You know what I'm saying? Gwen said she's playing Valheim, and I need to talk to Gwen about this immediately. Like, I need to talk to Gwen about this right now. Alexi, I'm going to take a quick break and go get the seaweed from upstairs. I got a fresh pack for you ready to go. So we'll get upstairs and do that here in just a second. I need to get ready for cookins. Okay. Gwen, we need to talk some point about Valheim because I love it. I love it. So Gwen's going to lurk. Anybody from Gwen's community, if you guys need to go take a break, relax, chill out, whatever you have to do, go do Sunday stuff, by all means, feel free to do it. But if you would like to stay and hang out with us, we would love to have you as well. Again, we're just talking about just gross foods. And speaking of which, I've got to go eat some seaweed. Some of you probably love seaweed. I hate it with a passion. And so Lexi's going to help us out with that. Lexi, thank you for the biddies, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, Gwenny. Yes. Okay, so let's do this. Welcome back from ads. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed those ads. I hope they were good. Okay, so we're going to put a couple of commercials on real quick. I'm going to run upstairs. I'm going to get that seaweed, and then we are going to eat it together because we're talking about gross foods today, and Lexi hooked it up. The timing was perfect. All right, so I'll be right back. Stay tuned momentarily. Are you ready? Okay, ready, Chaos? Ready? Go.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
I can't. Is that
And the
better?
crowd goes wild.
Is
That was
better than
amazing.
on stream?
This room, right here. Right here. Fix. What is... Ah! Oh, shit.
I am now dating you guys. The only spare time I have in my life I spend with you guys, and this makes me way happier. I hope that's okay. I hope that's not offensive to you. Heat, I'm dating you. Boz, I'm dating you. Rogue, we just hook up every once in a while. Yeah, visage, like how Chaos said it, is the correct. Oh, fuck. Did you see this? There's a fucking thing. Oh my God, I'm stuck in a fucking corner. Get away from me. Get away.
Is she doing anything?
She's blocking me from going anywhere. Shut the door. Oh.
Burn it. Yes.
Good job. You did it. Oh. This is the most balls I've had in my mouth at one time. And I'm regretting it. Nippleback.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I've got my Ocean's Halo garbage of the sea right here. My kids love this stuff too. They eat it. They eat it like it's chips, you know? They just pop them in their mouth. They ask for them all the time. It's so gross. Chow says blancmange, am I pronouncing that right? Appears to be a dairy and gelatin-based dessert. You want me to clear the notifications, Lexi? There, boom, bam. There we go, just like that, just like that. They're cleared. They're cleared. You know? Busy playing games, but hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. 22 months. Jess, one of the OGs right there. Coral, one of the OGs. Thank you guys so much for the support. Popping in today and saying hello. It's so good to reconnect with you guys. I gotta pop this open, and it's so gross. 1,000 unread is wild. Yeah, but like, I'm a part of some Discords that are kind of big, you know? And so I never go into them. And so like the notifications just ramp up like crazy, you know? It's triggering. People have said the motion sickness can be overcome with time. That's what I've heard too, Keth. It did feel a little woozy, but not too bad. I have heard that it gets better over time with practice, but that's the hard part, is sticking with it until it gets better, you know? Yeah. Justy says, I do like black licorice, and as we recently found out on Chow's stream, we don't call it black licorice in Europe, it's just licorice. Since the red licorice is an American thing and it's not actually even licorice, that's true. Because licorice in and of itself is that anise kind of flavor, right? That black one, that black stuff. I was beating bosses. Let's go. Friend request said, thank you, Justy. You guys, if you have not played Valheim, and you like sort of like survival games, it is a beautiful survival game that doesn't take a lot of space on your PC. But it is a like Viking based survival game, and the music is beautiful. The different biomes are beautiful, and I've just been having a lot of fun with that. I can play it on my Steam Deck in bed, which makes it really challenging to make sure I go to sleep on time, because you just want to get a few more tasks in by the end of the day. Go hunting, do some cooking, go find the swamp so you can get some like iron and all that stuff, so you can upgrade your forge and all that. So it is a lot of fun. If you haven't tried it, I do recommend. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I'm making my way down, y'all. I'm making my way down. Friend requested. Perfect. Not the little background nipple back, baby. That's right. It's good for you, right? They make seaweed chips. I know, Coral. But now, Beans, you wouldn't be complaining now, would you? No, never, Lexi. I never complain. Never. You can mute Discord servers. You don't get notifications. Can you? Can you do that? Is that a thing? Is that true? You are my road trip noise. I'm on my way home. Let's go, Coral. From where? I'm glad to be your road trip noise. You guys, Coral is driving right now and listening into us. Coral. Oh, shit.
Lexus Closet wants you to develop an ulcer. This is for
Yeah.
lying to me about complaining, lol.
What? Nimby, wait, what? Nimby90, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. You guys, if we can all say hello to our new friend, Nimby, welcome to the family. I hope I'm saying that right. If you prefer to be called something differently or if I'm pronouncing it wrong, let me know. But welcome to the community. It's good to see you. Thanks, Lexi. I had seaweed last weekend at the Chinese buffet. It was good. I don't know what Beans is complaining about. I'm not complaining. Soup and tea, says Ordinary Olive. Not feeling the best, so lots of liquids for this gal. What? Are you not feeling well, Olive? What? Are you sick? You don't have to say. But we're concerned. Visiting friends in Oregon? Let's go, Coral. Hell yeah. Did you have a good time? Hey, Nimby. Yeah, if you're not... Wait. Okay, cool. Thank you, Kith. If you're not careful, you're going to get hit again for stalling. Okay. All right, here we go. You guys ready for this? Here's my disgusting seaweed. It tastes like fish. All right, we got to do... You know what we got to do. You guys know the drill at this point, right? You guys know the drill. Whenever we eat something really gross, we're going to bring on the music. There it is. You ready? I'm going to fold it up so I can... Oh, God. Whoa. It makes my nipples hard. It's so gross. Oh. We went to thrift. I tasted it in my teeth. It's lingering in my mouth. Whoa. Oh. We went to thrift or vintage shops yesterday. Let's go, Coral. Hell yeah. Yeah, get better soon, Olive. Get better soon. Get lots of rest. My beautiful Olive, says Chow. I did tattoos for 3 of us last night, Coral. Let's go. Hell yeah. Don't clip that, Buzz. Nobody needs to relive that situation. You took it like a champ. Did you know, says Chow, that Mortal Kombat... Yes, I've heard this, Chow. I have heard this before. All right. This is also for Lexi. I don't have a shot glass down here, so I'm just going to like pour this down to my gullet. It was a finish him. That's right. Wait. Well done. Well done, Chow. Chow is our queen of dad jokes in here. I have a dad joke for you. Here, I got a dad joke for you right now. Tap your Tito sauce, baby. It's back. That's right. Right there. You guys want a dad joke? I got one for you. I got an N64, Coral. What? Do you have any games for it? What's the first game you're going to play for that? Here's a dad joke for you. Why? And if you know the answer, just say I know, but don't give the answer. If you don't know the answer, say what with a question mark. Why can't we hear pterodactyls peeing? Why can't we hear pterodactyls going to the bathroom? I spent my life savings on pasta. It was worth every penny. What do you think? Is that a this? Or is it a... Lexi knows this one. I swear to God, if it's that old pterodactyl... Here we go. Gex 64? I don't know that one. Here we go. Tell us, Beans. You cannot hear pterodactyls go to the bathroom because the pee is silent. You love it. You love it? Don't lie. Boz, you're gonna go tell Lady Boz that one immediately. No, it was not a fail. Justy, you love that joke. Don't lie. Justy, you're gonna go tell Elvis that joke right now. Look at the cat loves it. All right, let's suck on this Tapatio bottle. You ready for this?
I swear to God, Beans.
What? See, right? That's what we're looking for. Right there. That's what we're looking for. Thank you, Justy. You love that joke. All right, we're going to tap the Tio. That's right. Chow squeeze my moaning frog. It might take a fake hearty laugh. Go tell Elvis and see if he laughs at that one. When I saw that, I laughed. Like, literally, I honestly laughed at that joke. All right, here we go. Get a mouthful. We'll get a mouthful of this. Should we get lights? Lights. Should we get smoke? We got some new lights coming, everybody. New lights coming for the drum stream. The drum stream is happening. Just not at the moment, but it's coming. All right, ready? He's going to give me the big... Tell him it's directly from me, Justine. That joke is directly from me to Elvis. All right, ready? I got some on my lip. Oh! Look at it.
All right, kids, up against the wall. It's time for public humiliation.
Oh, Lexi. No.
Lexus Closet wants you to do 10 push-ups.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. We survived. We survived it. Did you know Bruce Lee had a brother who was even faster than he was? His name was Suddenly. Ciao. You should have known that was coming, Lexi. True. True. Now I get to do it in a bunch of smoke. It burns. It burns right here. It burns right here. Even better. I know, right? All right. Well, you know what we need to do for that one? Lexi, this one's for you. This is... Whoa. That was loud in my ears. Ready? All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right, here we go. We did it. Did it. It is done. 10 push-ups in the bank. Right there. Wait, I gotta plug in my ears. I can't hear anything. 0. Hey, those were decent push-ups. Weren't they decent? I think they were decent. Terrible form on those. None of them counted. How should my form have been better? Lexi knows the correct form for push-ups, you guys. Lexi knows. Y'all tell me, what was wrong with my form? Was my butt in the air? What was the problem? Okay, enough with the lights. Boz, fix the lights. Thank you, Boz. Butt was too high? Was my butt too high? Was it? Was it really? I did my best. Last night I rubbed ketchup in my eyes. Now I have hindsight. Oh my God. That's a good one, Buzz. That's a good one. I love it. You guys, Green Day. So for the drum stream, I am going to play a Green Day song. I used to love Green Day back in the day. They're one of the first bands I ever learned how to play a song for on electric guitar. And I Love them back when I was a kid. And so we are going to do one Green Day song for the drum stream. Bean's butt is nice and high. That sounds weird. Justy says, Beans, if you want to see pig's head, pig's ears, and meat jelly, you can check Discord. Okay. We're going to do that.
Hi, are you depressed? Yes. I'm sorry to hear that. Your whole life's a fucking mess. What? Let me guess. You've got some childhood trauma. Maybe didn't get enough love from your mama. Bitch, I'm a therapist.
Bitch, I'm a therapist. That's right. Right. In real life as well. Yeah, Hotel California. I'm not going to do Hotel California, Vazi. That's your signature right there. That's your signature. Okay, let's get over here. Let's get over here to this screen right here. All right, so Boz, this is Boz's version of a thong salad right here. And this is where a whole discussion about gross foods came up to begin with. Right there. Learn it, film it, and we can do a duo.
Lexus Closet thinks you look thirsty, like really, really thirsty.
Thank you.
Get your
Lexi.
drink on.
Thank you, Lexi. I will. Today I'm drinking zero sugar 7-Up, you guys, which actually pairs really well with vodka. If you haven't tried that, I'm not recommending it. But for my own personal taste, it's kind of nice together. There is no vodka in here, just FYI. Let's get that on the table right now. But thank you, Lexi. I got all these cards to use. Well, I appreciate you using a hydrate card sort of in the midst of all of that. So if you guys have not tried thong salad, Boz can make you one. He knows how to do it. Here's the recipe right here. Right here. Give it a shot. See what you think. Whoa. And this is Shirako, aka Cold Semen. Which part of it is cod semen, Chow? It's all vodka in that bottle. Buzz, don't call me out like that. Don't call me out like that in front of everybody. There's only no vodka in that at all. The white part right here. What about this? What is this part right here? What's the orange stuff? What? Would you prefer me to use a different card? No, I'm good, Lexi. I truly do appreciate that card. That was very helpful. My mouth is still on fire. The white part, that's roe. Fish eggs right here. And fish eggs is different than fish semen. Is that right? Yeah, fish eggs, roe. What do fish eggs? I imagine they taste like fish, but I watched that show Alone. Have you guys ever seen this show Alone, where they have to go with like 10 items and see who lasts the longest out in like the frozen tundra, some crazy place, and they catch fish and they cut them open and they'll just eat the roe like right out of the fish, like just slurp it right down. I'm assuming it tastes like fish. Does it taste different than that? Is that a wrong assumption? Why is the semen so big? Why is the semen so big? Fishy egg nose. Eggy fish. Oh my God. Monkey girl, thank you for the hug. Oh shit.
Lexus Closet knows how disgusting Vegemite is, and wants you to eat some anyway. Okay, I'll use a different card. Here you go.
Have you guys ever tried Vegemite? Right now, I would eat fish eggs over Vegemite just to see if it tastes any better. Because Vegemite's gross. It's mostly just salty and crunchy. It's like the semen sacks or something. Blech. Gross. All right, so Lexi wants me to eat some Vegemite, which if you've not had the pleasure, Boz loves it. Or like the British version of it, which is Marmite. He showed us how to make a Marmite toast one time, which was very fun to watch. Chow, did you see Boz's video, his cooking video when he made Marmite toast? It was pretty high quality cooking video, actually. Sister says, I love Vegemite, but you have to eat it in small quantities. Sister, you're not from Australia, right? Because I know Swish loves this stuff. Swishmoo, our friend, loves Vegemite and was going to eat some on stream, but was like, I ran out. It's empty. I don't know. So, I love Vegemite. Ooh, do you put it on toast, sister? Yeah, Beans loves Vegemite. He just loves to guzzle it down. I do not. I do not. I did. Yeah, Boz is a pro, right? Ooh. And this is okay to eat, right? It's been a long time. I don't remember when I bought this. This says that it expired November of 2023. Should I not eat this? It doesn't expire? I have never tried it. Not sure if we can buy Vegemite here. I got it on Amazon, Justy, because I can't get it in the store. So I got it on Amazon. It says November 14th, 2023. You're fine. Isn't it already fermented? Why then put an expiration on it? Why do they do that? Sister says, I'm not. A streamer from Australia sent me a treat box and included Vegemite. I'm addicted. Yes, I have Vegemite toast almost every morning. Okay, right there. So there's another honest to goodness Vegemite lover right there. Okay, so let's give it a go, I guess. It's been a long time. Straight down the gullet even. Here we go. Ready for this? You ready for this? Isn't it already fermented? It sure tastes like it's fermented. It's yeast extract in its purest form, so it's potent, and it can't spoil, I guess. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yikes forever.
Oh, God, that's so gross. Oh, it's so salty and yeasty and like it is something special. Oh, why does it look watery? I don't know. It's probably fermented and like separating at this point. Ugh. I hope you don't get a tummy ache. I know, me too. Chow, you're the one who just said, go ahead and eat it. You're like, I'll give it a shot. It'll be fine. I hope you don't get sick. I hope you don't get sick. No, I wouldn't do that. You wouldn't try that, sister? You've already got it. You could do it as like a redeem on your channel, right? Takes a bow. Y'all are welcome. Yes, thank you, Lexi. Lexi's got a whole bunch of cards. And we get graced with the presence of some of these cards, and it's always a treat. It's always a treat. Thank you, Lexi. No, that looked bad. Yeah. I tried, like Boz said, to try it on toast with butter, which I tried. I don't think that it tasted any better, to be honest. It made it no more palatable to me than just straight down the hatch. But I guess I will say that at least that it has bread. Some of the bread takes away a little bit of flavor, so that's okay. That helps. This is the restaurant and the pig's head, says Boz. So let me get over to our media screen here. This is the restaurant. Here, were we getting doubled sound, Boz, at all?
And definitely Aston Villa in the
I wonder if it's because eating it pure has put you up. Maybe. Like it's sensitized me to it. Wait. There we go. Yeah. And no, that looked bad.
My good friend Nuds, who has Bredo's Tacos in London, came up.
That guy sounds like Boz right there. Is that Boz in a costume? If you guys haven't heard Boz, this is exactly what Boz sounds. Off the bat, I'm going to say this, that it looks nice and crispy on the outside. Like it would be like whatever seasonings or rub they put on this, and then they cook it up. It feels like the bites you would take, you get like this crunchy, yummy, like just hunk of meat, you know? So like that, honestly, this actually looks appetizing to me. 100%, right, Boz? Let's take a look more. Let's see how they do this. It's right there. So this is like a super long process to go to preparing one of these. Would you try this just based on what it looked like right there? Right? I would just grab like a hunk off of there and just pull it right off and just gnaw on it. Looks so good. Salt, you said salt on there? Oh my God. Boss says I might go one day, but it looks expensive. I wonder how expensive it is. Because you're right, anything that takes that long to cook and prepare, you would think they ramp up like the price for sure, right?
Get ready.
Ads deploying.
2, 1.
Enjoy the ads. Chow says I asked the barista for a light roast. He said I had weirdly shaved ears. Chow. It's like he's as tall as you too. Like you guys are maybe the same height. Is this guy related to you? He looks tall. And Boz is
habanero salsa, salsa brava, which is
we're making tacos. We're making tacos with this. I swear I don't know him. We were talking about Boz's accent versus Ranger's accent the other night. It is so funny how different the accents across England are. The UK are. That's Slob. Oh, I thought you said Slob. Sob Willix right there. Yeah, Chef Willix. Exactly. So we're making tacos with this, which this is... Welcome back from ads, everybody. Welcome back. This looks absolutely delicious. Oh my God. Put that crunchy meat on a taco with salsa and onions and put some guac on there. Oh my God, this looks so good. I just want to eat the skin. I'm so into just the skin. Grindor, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Welcome in. Would you eat this, Grindor? Chow was talking about cheek meat earlier, and here it is, front and center. A really delicious little cut on the piggy. You see what I mean? Yeah, it looks amazing. Absolutely, Boz. Right there. Look at Grindor. That is a freaking awesome. What do you call that? Like a picture? Stream picture? Your profile picture right there. It looks so good. Yeah, definitely want this. Definitely. He missed the guac. Did you see that? There's a little thing of guac on the table right there. I don't think he put it on there. Guac for me on a taco may not be, maybe it's traditional, maybe it's not. But it just adds that like creaminess, and then you get the saltiness of the meat, and then you get like the herby kind of fresh taste from the cilantro. Oh, but you got to throw some guac on there for me. Pork jowl ramen, also top tier. That does sound amazing. I'm into the jowls now. I'm a jowl guy. Boz says this place is only like 15 to 20 minute drive away. I need to report back. You do, Boz. In fact, Boz, it would be really cool. Just bring your cell phone and live stream from Twitch and go to the restaurant and try it out and let us be there with you. You should try this. Then we can actually be with you as you're experiencing it. Right? Right? Nice, Boz. Right? You're lucky. This sounds awesome. I'm so far away from any type of like really good restaurant. Chow says, I feel like when the unctuousness of the pork, you don't need guac. That could be the case. But when I put together guac, it's got its own spices and a little bit of like minced onion in there and garlic. So it probably, this definitely looks like it carries a lot of its own flavor, but I just like that. It kind of like holds everything together, the guac a little bit, you know? Yeah, mukbang. Yeah, Boz IRL mukbang. What is mukbang? What is that? I'm gonna eat chips and guac off Beans' body. Wait, what? My belly button does not hold that much guac. Just FYI. It's like a teaspoon. It's like a teaspoon of guac. Okay, when I get to Wisco, you're making me. You're absolutely, Boz. I will 100% do that. I am proud of my guac. I'm proud of my jalapeno poppers. So I would definitely do that. Yeah, the intrusive thoughts one, says Chow. Oh my God.
To find flavors this explosive.
So Boz, this is like a Liverpool-based episode. Are there other places that were kind of shown up here that that you have close to you as well? It's really cool. Guac and poppers party at Beans. That's right. What could be better? Guac and poppers is such a great combo. Yeah, he went to all the different places. That's so cool. That's so cool to do. Go to Liverpool and eat pig's head tacos with Boz. Exactly. Look at this. So Justy posted this. Sometimes it's the half of the head, but same thing. Like that looks freaking delicious too, to be honest. Like we're talking about like the nose and the ears and like maybe the image that it conjures. For me, it was like a pink piggy, you know, like just butchered, you know, but like this roasted to a golden, like reddish, brownish with those herbs on there.
I'm all Greg. Pleased to meet you.
Bones, what's going on, Bones? How are you doing? Happy Sunday to you, my friend. It's been a long time. How are you doing? Whole roasted pig is a big thing for many cultures. Yeah, right. Even like Hawaiian. Like I watched them do that where they make it in the ground with banana leaves and all that stuff. Fuck you. What do you mean, Bones? What? How dare? How dare? What are you saying that for? Yeah, I've seen them spit roasting a hog at the Christmas markets. It looks so good. Yeah, but hey, Beans, you handsome son of a bitch. Bones, what's new with you, man? What's going on? Good to see you in here. Bones, would you eat this? Would you eat this? Snout and all. Snout and all. So the way that the snout looks here, I would still eat it. I would eat it. I would try the snout. I'd give it a shot. And these are those brown beans that she was talking about as well, I think Justy said. Yeah, those are the gray peas, by the way, right? Yes, I said the brown beans. The gray peas right here. They kind of look like garbanzo beans to me a little bit. I don't know what they taste like, but if you ever tried garbanzo beans, are they similar? PC is back up and running. Let's go. Let's go, Bones. Hell yeah. Did it shit the bed? What happened to it? Absolutely. But joke's on you. I'm Mexican and that's something we eat, right? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I'm Mexican, but I didn't grow up with that side of my culture. So we didn't have whole ass pig head, but I would do it. I would definitely do this. Chow says, y'all find your local Chinese barbecue shop and get roasted pork and live your best life, right? I love how there's like a little slice of apple in my head when you've got cooked pig. It's like got a whole ass apple in its mouth. Coral, yeah. M2 killed over on me while playing 7 Days. Oh, really? Holy shit. Oh my God, 7 Days to Die. We just watched my local Mexican place serving a pig's head. So I would try it. I got to give it a shot. Right here, this is how the pig ear snack looks. What? Uzcoda. So these are like pig ears that are cut into strips. And they're crunchy. Are they crunchy, I'm assuming? But I bought a new M2 CPU fan and a new GPU. Let's go, Bones. How is it running? Is it like buttery? Is it smooth and nice? I'd say right now, but it's definitely past midnight there. Oh, we just wait. Okay. Yeah. Chicharrones, basically. Yes. Right? Pig skin that's fried up, which I love. I eat a lot of that stuff. Yeah. Uzcoda is like a snack bite food. Is it crunchy? Silky smooth PC, Bones? Hell yeah. Is it running better than it was before it shit the bed? Something you can eat with beer. So I would definitely try this. This is the ears, right? This is the pig's ears. Oh, and here's Coral. Tattoo I did on my side last night. And your girl is Ariel red again. Let's go. Look at that red. Quality. Are you driving when you're posting this, Coral? Coral's driving right now, folks. So wish her a safe trip. The cartilage is crunchy. I would definitely try those. It's funny when you see a lot of these things, you're kind of like, okay, looking at it in real time, yeah, I would definitely try this out. It's very different from what it looks like in my head. Hey, Sparky, what's going on? How are you? Sparky, how is it going? Happy Sunday. How are things? We're talking about eating interesting foods today. So pig's head, testicles of various animals, Tripe, you know, though we haven't talked about tripe yet, but it was something I was going to bring up too, which I think is stomach lining, you know, and goes in certain soups. You know, 100% better. Oh, it's, yeah, 100% better. Fantastic, Bones. I love that. Good for you. And thong salad. That's right. This all started because Justy accidentally wrote thong salad instead of, I don't even remember what it was. I don't even remember what the actual salad was. Howdy just ordered some pho. Let's go. Enjoy that. Now, I've heard people talk about pho and they love it, and it is the best thing ever. We actually have a couple restaurants about an hour away from me that are supposed to be pretty good. It looks amazing, smells amazing. I've never actually tried it, so I've got to give it a shot. If you want to post a picture in our Discord, Sparky, feel free to, of your pho. But enjoy that. It closes in a half hour, Boz. There's still time. There's still time. Yeah, tongue salad. There we go. Tongue salad instead of thong salad. And thong salad has a whole other meaning. Let's just say. Boz knows. He's made it before. I need some pho in my life again, right? I do too. Not again, but for the first time. I need to give it a shot. I've just heard it's so good. Rare beef pho. Do it, says Chow. Always try the broth first before adding anything to it. When you say adding anything to it, what do you mean, Chow? Show the tattoo. Oh. Are you driving, Coral? Drive safe. Here's the tattoo, folks. So this is the tattoo that Coral did. Wait, let me see the tattoo I did on my side. So you tattooed this on yourself, Coral? I'm trying to decide if that would be easier or harder pain-wise than somebody else doing it. I'm sure it comes with its own challenges in terms of like when you're doing it on your side. How did you use a mirror? How did you even do that? That looks hard. Boz says, okay, I looked it up price-wise for the pig's head. It's just under 100 and a minimum of 4 people to eat it. Just under $100 and a minimum of 4 people to eat it. So if we go out there, Boz, I'll chip in a quarter of it, and we get 3 other people to do this, and then we can give it a shot. I want to get out there, man, for real, and we'll eat some pig's head. And come out here, and we'll have the luscious American grass, and some guac and poppers. Chow says they give you a plate of bean sprouts, holly basil, cilantro, lime, and usually on the table there's sriracha and hoisin. Okay. So before you start throwing a bunch of stuff in there, try the broth first, because that's the key, right? A really good broth. It may need some stuff. It may not need some stuff. 185 Canadian for 4 people. Not bad. My God, that's a lot. Sparky's like, ew. Wait, ew what? What part? The pig's head? The pig's head? This thing? Do you like poppers though, Sparky? Poppers are probably one of my favorite foods on the planet. I eat them way too often. At least once a week, to be honest. It's kind of like a staple part of my diet is jalapeno poppers, which is kind of embarrassing. But at the same time, when you get the slight spice of the jalapeno, there's like not a lot of spice, but a slight spice from the jalapeno, the saltiness of the bacon. I think I've said this before on here. And then the creaminess of the cream cheese in the middle. And you get like a cross section of all that. It's just too good. It's it's like the perfect combination of flavors, you know? Chow's, buy it here and the max might be $20. Really, Justy? Do you mean raw? Or cooked? Yeah, the pho broth takes hours, says Chow. We'll usually add the cilantro, basil, and lime juice. Oh, that sounds good. Coral says it's like almost over my hip, so I could just look and see it. Okay, Coral. Okay. You doing it to yourself, is that more or less painful than someone else doing it to you? That sounds weird. Sparky says, I think we're talking about 2 different kinds of popper. What are you talking about, Sparky? Explain. Explain to us. What kind of pot? Does anybody know what Sparky's talking about before Sparky explains himself? Is this just, I'm going to say maybe this went over Boz's head just because Boz and I tend to not know some of these other things. You do, Boz? You know what this is? What is poppers? What is this? Poppers are like pills, like drugs? Oh, well, you know, no comment. Post the recipe. I want to make them, Boz. You want to make the poppers? I had to do a video. I'll have to do a video so you can see it. I could do it. Here's the quick recipe right here. All you need is, depending on how many you want to eat, 6 large jalapenos. The best cream cheese you can get. I use Philadelphia cream cheese. And then you want thick cut bacon. Obviously, all you'll need is 6 strips. And then you need, what I do is I also use toothpicks to wrap. So, I mean, I could go through the whole thing, but it's basically just those 3 ingredients is all you need. And you can cook them on the grill or you can cook them in the oven if you're good at grilling so that they don't like overcook the bacon without the jalapeno getting cooked enough. Sometimes I do it in the wintertime in the oven, and that you can control it a little bit better. Oh my God. I'm looking at the meat jellies on this screen in the Discord right now. You guys, if you're not in the Discord, that's the link to the Discord. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here right now. Just raw. Okay, Justy, just a raw pig head for $20. Does anybody feel competent to take a raw pig head and cook that baby up? What's poppers? But cooked shouldn't be more expensive, says Justy. That is interesting. Maybe it's just more common out there, so it's less of sort of like a interesting delicacy. Lips are sealed, says Sparky. Is it a sexual thing? Is that it? Are we talking about that? What pain? Okay, so Coral doesn't even feel pain when she has tattoos. I'm the opposite. I feel a lot of pain, but it's tolerable. It's tolerable. No, not pills. Sparky says no, not pills. Now we're even more interested, or at least I am. Chess's beans cooking stream, jalapeno poppers. I would do this. We could make that a sub goal, or like some kind of a goal. I got to get the drum stream and the cosplay in first, and then we'll do another goal for a cooking stream, and I would definitely do poppers. For sure. Chow says, you know what would be good on a jalapeno popper is drizzle of hot honey. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Chow, this is a good idea. I do like that. That sounds delish. 100,000% says Boz. Poppers includes the butt. Wait. Poppers includes the butt? Like pork butt? Are we talking about like... Are we talking about like pork butt? Are we talking about food? Not food. Wait, not food and not pills. What are we talking about? Coral's got almost 50 tattoos now. 14 that I've done myself. Oh my God. No, human butt. Poppers? Are we talking about popping something in the butt? Like, what are we talking about? Sure beans, says Sparky. Educate us. Because see, Boz, I knew Boz wouldn't know either. Boz is a really innocent young man, you know? Like, he doesn't know about all these things. So, you know, within TOS, explain this to him. Because he's not a drugsman. Boz is not. He's a drinksman, but not a. I was just about to say not a buttsman, but who knows? I don't know. Poppers helps bottoms. Helps the butt relax. Now I think I'm getting it. I heard about poppers from a drag queen telling a story about working at bathhouses. Sure, Chow. That's how Chow knows about it, you guys. That's how Chow knows. Okay. Thank you, Sparky. Thank you for Sparky, everybody. Educating us. Yeah, me too. Fantastic. We all know a little bit more today. You're welcome. From Sparky. I'm not gay, but I'll learn, says Chow. Speaking of meat and putting it in your mouth and other place, no, I'm just to stop right there. Look at these and tell me, would you eat this? Yeah, meat from The Simpsons. Yeah. I would try it. Would you? Sparky says no. This looks horrifying to me. This looks absolutely horrifying. Why put it in jelly when you have a perfectly good meal already prepared? Why put it in jelly? Justy says it's so good on bread with butter. That's what I was told about this stuff. Somebody said that about this too. And you know what? False. That was fake news. This with bread and butter, also not the best. Buzz is like, yeah. I'm sorry, Buzz. I liked your video. Your video made it look yummy, but it did not taste good. This, Justy assures us. Justy, look at this. Look at this, though. What is this? Why? What the... Rogue, what's going on? Jay, what's going on? Oh my God. Rogue is here. Jay is here. Good to see you guys. You're just in time for a would you eat this part of this stream at this point. Justy was telling us that over where she is in Latvia, they would eat this stuff, which is essentially meat that has been placed in gelatin. And is it cold? I'm assuming it's cold, right? Because you can't have Jello. Jello just kind of gets liquidy at room temperature, right? So Justy says that these are good, especially on bread and bread and butter. I cannot get myself to see that, but no judgment, Justy. If you say it's good, I would give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. British food doesn't look so bad now. Buzz. Do you guys not eat this over there, Buzz? Rogue says we're looking up dog food. No, listen, in some places of the world, this is good. This is a good thing. It just, you know, Justy, can you tell me this? Because I do want to know. It's cold. Okay, so it's cold, and I'm assuming that gelatin does not have flavor. Is that right? Because the only Jellos or gelatins that I eat tend to be like cherry, grape, like they're fruity kind of flavors. It's salty. Interesting. That is really interesting. The rectangular one looks like terrine. This one here? What's terrine? What is that? I'm judging my puppies things that looks like that, says Rogue. It's salty. Do you guys have corned beef out there? We do, Boz. Yeah, you can get corned beef out here, especially around like St. Patrick's Day. A lot of restaurants will go and have like a corned beef dish and stuff like that. You can get it. You can get it in the stores. I like corned beef actually with like the little chopped up like potatoes and stuff like that. That's really good. You're a fruity flavor. Which fruit is a question? Wait. I don't know if I want an answer to that. Justy says it does look like cat or dog food a lot, but it's good. You know, okay, if I were to try one of these, Justy, I think I would go for this one right here with the peas and egg and carrots and meat in there. I'll give that one a shot right there. Do you have a favorite of these kinds of things? Boz says, oh, okay. That's also a good sandwich filling. Oh, corned beef. Yeah, corned beef sandwich sounds really good. Rogue says corned beef hash is good, but I think our corned beef is different from British corned beef. Is that true? This I don't know. I do like Americanized corned beef. I don't know how realistic it is to the real thing. Jay says, getting ready. I'm doing makeup tonight. Hell yeah. There we go, Jay. Do you mean like you're doing like costume makeup or just like makeup? Wait, are you doing like a makeup stream? Is that what we're doing? Rogue says, also it's hilarious that corned beef and cabbage is St. Patty's meal here, as Irish people have zero clue why. Really? Isn't this like an Irish thing? That don't they eat corned beef and cabbage? Isn't that their thing? Justy says the one you're pointing to, the one I'm pointing to here, this one, I don't know. I might have moved my mouse cursor. I don't put the egg in mine, but with the peas and carrots, tastes good. This one here, yeah, that does look good, except for the gelatin part. A salty. I'm just trying to get my head around a salty gelatin, like a salty Jello, you know. Boz says, yeah. Coral says, what kind of makeup? Yes. Boz says, just looked it up. Yeah, it's different. Ours is more loafy. I don't know how to describe it. Like it's a like it's put into, it's baked in like a loaf, sort of like a meatloaf kind of a thing. Rogue says it's American. Really? That is super interesting. Jay says just makeup, and tonight is a special thing. I have some people who want to hear me sing, so yay, awesome. What are you going to be singing, Jay? Boz says, yeah, it's not an Irish thing. That is, I always thought it was an Irish thing because it came up on St. Patty's Day. Justy says, no, the one you would eat. Yeah, this one here, right? The one I would eat with the egg in it and stuff. Rogue, would you try this? And if so, how much would you have to get paid to try it? They eat Irish stew, which is like potatoes and like, I don't know what else goes in there, honestly. Monkey Girl lurking, gonna go rest my hipper a little bit. Monkey Girl, go relax. Go take care of yourself. Rest. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Justy says, okay, so does Spam have like a jelly around it once you open it? It does. I have never had Spam, but it tastes the same as canned meat jelly. Okay, Justy, fair enough. Fair enough. This is like the jelly that exists when you take Spam and get it out of the can like that. And I have another scenario for you, Justy.
Ads deploying.
Ads deploying, you guys. In 3, 2, 1. There we go. Ads deploying. So Vienna sausages, which is like a little can about that deep and like that circular, and it's got little mini hot dogs in it. And in there is this gelatinous substance that you pull the hot dogs out of, and you gotta kind of like whack them off a little bit. But I love those things. It's kind of like a little Spam hot dog kind of a thing, you know? Yeah, it's mystery goo. Is that what it is? Is it royal jelly? Is that the real thing? So if it's like that, Justy, fair enough. Fair enough. I get that sense of what it tastes like. Our corned beef is more like Spam, says Boz. Okay. I don't think ours is like Spam. Corned beef here is similar to pastrami. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of, Rogue. But ultra cured with salt. Yeah, so super salty, but ooh, so good. Especially with some like fried up potatoes, some cabbage. So good. Jay says, I have a whole playlist to do. Oh, awesome. It's exciting to be singing tonight. Chow says St. Patrick's Day parade originated in the U.S. Do they not celebrate St. Patrick's Day in Ireland? Is this a thing? Bones likes corned beef. Chow says St. Patrick was not actually Irish. I'm just woefully uninformed. I'm an uncultured swine. I've bought into the Americanized St. Patrick's Day thing that starts in kindergarten in public schools in America, which is shamrocks and Irish and leprechauns and pot of gold and, you know, corned beef hash and all that stuff. Nope, he was a Brit. Interesting. I'm learning so much today. He was from Wales, says Boz. Okay. He was Welsh. That was kidnapped by pirates. Are you serious? Mystery goo. Wag off your hot dogs, Boz. Does anybody else here eat Vienna sausages? One time when Metal Barbie, aka Jess, was streaming with me, we had her eat one of those Vienna sausages, you know, like I was describing earlier, and she thought it was disgusting. I could eat those every single day of my life, those Vienna sausages. And it started in elementary school. I had a friend named Patrick Chan. And Patrick Chan sat next to me every day during lunch. Very nice kid. And he always had a can. Why? I don't know. Because everything else in his lunch was really healthy. But he always had a can of Vienna sausages. And he always gave me a few of his sausages, which I thought was very nice. And hence began my love of Vienna sausages. And since I'm doing the low carb thing right now, I could eat as many as I want. Which just goes to show how it's not necessarily a healthy diet, but you do lose weight on it, you know? No, it's not royal jelly, says Rogue, but you see it and you think it could be. Oh, we got a clip here? What is this? Wait, what is this? What is this clip, Justy? This is like the jelly that exists when you take Spam and get it out of the can. Like that is exactly what it sounds like. You guys have to admit, if you've ever had Spam, that's what that is what it sounds like when you try to get it out of the can. They get hammered on patties over there. What's a patty? I had to, says Justy. It does. It's like Buzz. So when I watched that video back, my mic sounded really tinny. Is my mic sounding tinny right now? Let me know. Let me know. Because I have not made any adjustments to the mic since coming back at all. Yeah, they don't just do parades in Ireland. Sounds good to me. Thank you, Buzz. Thank you. They don't do the parades in Ireland. Buzz says they celebrate it in Ireland, but they don't really do parades, nor do they have parades here in Liverpool, big Irish heritage city. Okay. Yeah, do we have parades here, you guys, for St. Patrick's Day? We have a St. Patrick's Day parade? Is that a thing? Yeah, not like organized parades in the U.S. I've never seen that, but when I lived in Chicago, they dye the river that's going through Chicago into Lake Michigan. They dye it green, or at least they did several years ago when I lived there. They would dye the entire thing green. So it's like this bright green river running through the city, which is super weird. Yeah, they do at a point, but it's just more getting fucked up on. That's St. Patrick's Day is an excuse for people to get drunk in the middle of the week here in the U.S. That's right. Jackie's brother? Wait, what? Beans loved tiny wieners. I mean, you know, what are they called? Vienna sausages. Yes, I like Vienna sausage. Jackie Chan's brother gave him sausage. What? Not Jackie Chan. Patrick Chan. He was a lovely fellow. I wonder what happened to him. Watch, he's working for the Vienna Sausage Company. I actually did know somebody that worked at a Vienna Sausage Company, and he was like really high up there too. He was really high up there. And I wanted to ask him, but I never did. Do you get free Vienna sausages? Because I'll take a case. I'll take a case of them. The sound and the hand motions. You know how it is. That's why I had to clip it, Justy. Thank you for the clip. That'll be one for the raid trailer right there. So when people call it St. Patty's Day, it's wrong because Patty is a woman's name and it should be St. Paddy with a D. Says the teacher, right? We trust Chow because she's a teacher. She knows these things. Jesse says, I think Beans is getting used to the idea of meat jelly by staring at it. You're desensitizing me to it, Justy. That's right. I'm like, yeah, probably eat it. Just give me some. Give me some. I'll try it. We should look through the other half of these right here. Like this one. Okay. This one has oranges in it. And to me, meat and oranges should not go together. It should not. This looks like it was taken off of a cadaver, like a cross section. Like you just took a pie wedge and cut a piece out of a cadaver. It's so pale. The meat is so pale. This kind of reminds me of Spam right here. That's Spam-esque right there. Yep, it irks me when I hear Patty. Sister says, we have a huge St. Patrick's Day here, parade here in New Haven, Connecticut. Really? Do you take part, sister? Do you go in there? Do you get sloshed and then sell houses? Is that what happens? Beans is sponsored by Big Little Sausages. Hey, listen. If I could get sponsored by Vienna Sausages, do you guys know what I'm talking about? How many of you know what I'm talking about when I say Vienna Sausages? Because I could bring it up. I would take a sponsorship by them. And then actually Boz should be sponsored by them. Speaking of which, Boz, you know there is a Wiener Man in Fortnite right now in the Fortnite shop. There is a Wiener Man. If you don't, you need to get it before it goes away unless you already have it. But I would do a sponsorship with Vienna Sausages. Vienna, are you listening? I appreciate your product. Jalapeno Vienna sausages are my favorite. I will promote your product on stream. Just send me a box. I think that's carrots. Oh, you think it's carrots? Wait. How do I make it bigger? Boz? Oh, wait, Boz taught me this one time.
That's what she said.
Wait, no, I can't. What? What? I can't make it bigger. That's a problem. But these are carrots. These look like oranges, don't they? Maybe they're carrots. Or I'm not seeing the one with the oranges. I'm talking about this one up here. It's behind everything. That's why. How do I? Let's copy the link to that one particular picture, and then you guys always make fun of me. Don't look at my name.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sent it bigger. Oh, thank you, Justy. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, where is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's the one, Justy. That's the one. Are those oranges on top? No, I'm not going to stand out in that weather, sister. Fair enough. I suppose in New Haven, in St. Patrick's Day, it's got to be freezing cold. She's like, not doing it. It's not getting better, dude, by looking at the other ones. But Jay knows Vienna sausages. Yeah, cocktail weenies, kind of. Cocktail weenies you eat warm. And they're thinner. They're like smaller. Vienna sausages are kind of like just straight up mini. They look like little baby fingers, honestly. They look like if you were to cut off a baby finger, like right here, and like put a bunch of them in a tin and then put some of this jelly in there. That's what it is. So you typically eat it cold, I believe. And I eat cold hot dogs, so, you know, whatever. I know, but we don't have them. Boz, I'll show you. Sister, I love Vienna sausages, or at least I did when I was a kid. Sister, that makes me so happy. There's someone else out there that also likes Vienna sausages. Because I feel like a weirdo. I even feel weird when I go and buy them. So sometimes when I'm like picking up my kids, we'll go to the dollar store that's right down the street from their school because I have to wait for one of my other kiddos to get out of like cross country or track or whatever. So we'll go to the dollar store. And I feel so embarrassed to check out those Vienna sausages that I will specifically go to the self-checkout so that I don't have to get judged. But lately, the self-checkout in that dollar store is broken, so I have to go and do it with the person. And it's weird. It's just weird. Like, I feel like they're judging me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just judging myself. Boz isn't. That's right. You do have that one, Boz? Wait, you do have that skin? Boz showed Beans how to make it bigger. No comment. Sent a bigger picture. Thank you, Justy. Carrot. It is carrots. Okay, that looks so foul, says Rogue. I thought that was the one of my blurps. Wait, what? I thought that one was one of my blurps. Which one, Boz? Wait, what? I ate them all the time as a kid. Drove my mom nuts. Vienna sausages, says Chow, are actually baby fingers. Cocktail weenies are quality. Vienna sausages are like. Rogue, that's the best way to put it. That is the best way to put it. Is that Vienna sausages are like bologna tubes. That's exactly it. It is the exact same consistency as bologna. If you were to roll it up into a tube, which did anybody used to do that? I used to take bologna right out of that little flap that you lift up, you know, from like the plastic cylinder that the bologna lives in. You grab off one of those babies, roll it up, eat it like that. Right? Listen, I enjoy emulsified meats. I eat ham slices like that too, says Boz. Yes. Beanie weenies are amazing though. Are those cocktail weenies, Rogue? Boz says Bean sits in his car and goes. Boz, listen, that is not far off from the truth. The liquid that's in there is liquidy enough that I open the can, open the door, and empty out the meat juice, like that gelatin juice. I empty that out. But then I do sit in my car and eat them, and they're delicious. So give them a try if you don't know. Show me your beanie weenie. Oh my God. Rogue's weenie is not a beanie. It's too small to show. I'm not even going to go there. Her sister says go incognito to the dollar store, right? Just sunglasses on, a baseball cap, three or four cans of those. And just like, hurry up, man. Hurry up. These are for someone else that I know. They're gross. They eat weird. You know, they're weird. These aren't for me. Beans is hoarding thousands of cans of Vienna sausages. I cannot get more than one can because I will eat it immediately. There is something about them. I don't know. I don't have the skin, but I have seen it. Oh, Buzz. Okay, yes. Beans again, like 20 minutes behind in chat. Am I that far behind you guys? Jesse says Elvis just judged me because I'm wheezing this whole meat jelly conversation. A slice of this. I would eat. I would try for no money. I would try it for no money. But then again, I've eaten sardines with crickets and Vegemite and, you know, every flavor beans and seaweed, you know? So at this point, it kind of feels like there is not a lot that I won't try at least once. I'd give it a shot. Boz, you eat ham the long way. Bologna is gross, Coral. No. You don't like bologna? Boz eats ham the long way. Oh, God. Beans, please. Chow says peanut butter and jelly the long way. What do you guys mean by the long way? What am I missing here? What? Soja, what's going on? How's it going, dude? Oh, bro, we freaking missed you, man. Soja, it's so good to see you. Hey, man, and thank you for just the checking in as well. And a lot of you guys definitely checked in Discord and whatnot just to say what's going on. Soja was one of those folks, too. Can we get a quick shout out for Soja if we haven't done so already? Thank you, Boz. Appreciate it. Soja is a cool dude, you guys. Get over there. Typically streaming mornings and whatnot, so a great companion to the morning workday and all that out here. So get over there. Were you playing some Fortnite? All right, let's go. Also plays Red Dead 2 that I've seen as well. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Soja, would you eat this right here? Would you take a slice of this? This is meat, which I think we said they're carrots. Maybe they look like oranges. A little bit of dill on top. Some basil or what is that? That's not cilantro. Parsley. Is that parsley? Encased in a salty gelatin. Would you eat this? What is that? This is, so in our chat, our friend Justy, they eat a lot of these things out in Latvia, so she wanted to share them with us so that we could kind of see, like, what is this like? And so the closest thing we've ever come to explaining the gelatin flavor is like the stuff that's around Spam or the stuff that is around Vienna sausages when you open the can and like that. I don't think so, but I will at least give it a try. Fair enough. Fair enough. How many brave souls do we have in here? I would give this a try. No money. Soja would give it a try. I know some of you guys actually. Justy likes this. I used to do that as well, but we have whole bologna sausages. Ooh, instead of sliced. All right. I love bologna. Since I was a kid, a bologna sandwich on white bread. I don't eat this now, but bologna sandwich on white bread with mayo, and then I put a little cracked pepper, like fresh cracked pepper. As if it's making it like more gourmet that way, you know, but like fresh cracked pepper on there. I could eat like 5 or 6 of those bad boys. You know, Rogue says we all stopped talking to let you catch up. Thanks, Rogue. Thank you all. Chow says, no, you're doing well tonight with the chat. Haven't had to turn on slow mode at all. Fantastic. I'm trying. Buzz says that reminds me of the time that I bought Lunchables for Lady Boz and the checkout girl was like judging us and made up that we had kids. I was like, the kids can't get Buzz. Oh my God. That is so funny. You're making me sweat, you guys. Oh God. Buzz is pretending to have kids to not feel the judgment about the Lunchables. Wait though. Does Lady Boz like Lunchables? Is this like a thing of hers? Is this a thing? Does she eat Lunchables like regularly? Rogue says, meaning he rolls his ham up in a phallic shape and deep throats it. I would listen. It's good. It's good. Have you not seen Peanut Butter and Jelly the Long Way? I have not, Chow. I don't know what that is. I do this too. Oh my God. Okay, let me get out of this real quick. What is this? Oh, is this Peanut Butter and Jelly the Long Way right here? Yeah, she eats all kinds of weird stuff. She eats like 4 things. We all want to know what 4 things Lady Boz eats on the regular. Is she sleeping? Can you tell us? As if she'll know when you're telling us in chat. Dr. B! Welcome in, Dr. B. Punching those pumpkins. Greeting, my friends. Dr. B, how is it going? Good to see you. We're just about to find out how to eat peanut butter and jelly the long way, apparently. But good to see you, Dr. B. How are things, my friend? I could say something vulgar, but I'll refrain. Chow? Like what? Coral says, I feel this. I'm also fussy as hell. My middle daughter is fussy as hell. Yeah. Greetings, me, says Dr. B. Things are going okay. Good. That's good to hear, Dr. B. Hope you're having a good Sunday today. It's been good to be back, hanging out with the homies. We've got everybody hanging out, talking about weird foods today. Speaking of which, Dr. B, would you eat this? Would you eat this, Dr. B? Jesse says, I feel like I need to stop introducing beans to Latvian foods. There's so many more that would start meat jelly part 2 conversation. You know, we used to have a lot of people's foods and stuff they're making and what they're having for dinner in Discord. So you can always feel free to share. We've learned a lot today, I feel like, you know, about one of the 4 things Lady Boz eats. Oh, Chow. We don't know this. She's asleep. Yeah. So she mainly eats macaroni, chips, eggs, and cheese mostly. Oh, and she likes pepperoni. Let's go. So let's break this down. Macaroni and cheese, chips. What kind of chips? Eggs, scrambled eggs, and cheese. What kind of cheese? We all are very interested in Lady Boz. Lady Boz is like this background figure behind the man that we love so much that we all just want to get to know her from afar because we don't ever get to talk to Lady Boz. But we're all very interested in her. Not in that, you know what I mean, Buzz. You know what I mean? We want to get to know the other half of this person that we love so much. Jesse says, wait. About what Lady Boz eats. Yeah, what is it? Oh, and she likes peas. It's the only veg that she eats. Peas? Like snap peas? Canned peas? I might try it, says Dr. B. You might try this? Hell yeah, we got some brave souls in here. John's like, I didn't say it. Latvian food presented by Purina. I mean, to be fair, a dog would probably have no problem eating this, but I would try it too. I would try it too. Culturally insensitive. I mean, Justy did say, like, it kind of does look like cat food or dog food. Beans, take it off the screen. I'm eating. Sparky, I'm sorry. Okay, let's move on. How about this instead? We'll watch how to eat peanut butter and jelly the long way. I can already see from this video kind of what they're getting at with the long way. I don't know why this would be good or bad, like to eat it this way. But Sparky, if this is better, ads coming soon, you guys. Just be aware, ads coming soon. I will never yuck someone's cultural food without trying it first, unless it's bugs or insects. Well, I mean, I'm telling you, get a sub goal on your stream. I'll send you. I will personally send you some crickets to eat, Chow, for your goal if you agree to do this. I promise. Have you never met me? Bus is scrambled eggs or omelets. Yum. Chips are potato fries and potato chips. Okay. And cheese wise, she likes cheddar. Fair. Solid choices. Solid choices. I'm down with that. And American cheese slices. Wait, like the kind that are in the individually wrapped, like plastic, like that? Like Kraft singles? Like those? Because I used to smush those into squares, into like cubes, like a wombat's poop. You know, like you take those Kraft singles, and it's essentially like a cheese byproduct, I think. But you could take it and like fold it up and like mush it into a ball, and then I'd pop it in my mouth. Disgusting. But, you know, wait, okay. I have heard that cockroach milk is good for you, Dr. B. I don't know if I could get myself to drink cockroach milk. And what do we mean by milk? Does this mean like we're pressing the cockroach until milk is coming out of it? Is this a joke? Did that just go over my head? Jesse says, I'm holding my mouth shut with my sleeve because Elvis is asleep and all I can hear is me wheezing with the headphones on at the PC. You started this, Justy. This is all your fault. It's all your fault. Yes, it is, boss. The Kraft singles. We all love Lady Boz that much more now. We love her that much more. Chow says, that's some commie shit if I've ever heard of it. Oh my God. It's true, says Dr. B. Oh my God. Beans does like balls in his mouth. Listen, it's been a long time and I don't miss it. How small are cockroaches? Oh my God. I wish there was an AI picture generator that would actually do that for us. Can you make for me a picture of a cockroach with nipples? You guys remember that from what was it with Ben Stiller? Meet the Parents. He's like, you milked your cats? And he's like, oh yeah, you can milk anything with nipples. And he's like, I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me? Yeah, Meet the Parents. Exactly. Oh my God. Chow says, I'm more single than Kraft singles. Are you wrapped in plastic too? Do we unwrap you? I don't even like Kraft singles, says Rogue. No, it is like a cheese. It's essentially like Cheese Whiz if you were to like spray it out and then flatten it into singles. That's kind of like what Kraft singles are. Am I right? It's not like a slice of cheddar. You know, it's kind of like easy cheese that has been flattened and made available to put on a sandwich. you know? Chow says, I'd rather eat cod semen again than ingest cockroach milk. Milk from a female cockroach, no joke. So are you saying that baby cockroaches suckle at the teats of a cockroach? Is that true? Do cockroaches actually have nipples? How do they get the milk out? Oh my God. I could be for you. It's Chow. Oh my God. Rogue says, I'd rather eat habanero pepper jack. Oh my God. I love pepper jack, baby. I love me some pepper jack. It's so good. Sparky's like, again, enough with the food talk, you guys. Sparky's eating. Sparky, do you like Cheese Whiz? Cheese Whiz on a Triscuit, you guys. Cheese Whiz on a Triscuit could be one of the most understated but satisfying salty, cheesy snacks in existence. There is something magical about Triscuits with squeezy cheese on it. Is it squeezy cheese? Easy cheese. Easy cheese that you squeeze out of a tube. You know what I'm talking about. Researchers call cockroach milk a superfood, says Dr. B. How do they extract the milk? Those researchers are commies, says Chow. This is latest research. Google it, says Dr. B. Oh my God. Justy says we need a chat GPT picture of this cockroach conversation. We do. Just looked it up, says Boz. It's true. I was worried it was a big euphemism. Same. Is this something we can post? Is there a video? Sparky says Cheese Whiz with Ritz and a piece of beef jerky. Okay, absolutely. Survive deployment on that. That does sound really good. Cheese Whiz on a Ritz. Ritz, hear me out. Sitting on the couch with a tube of Ritz. I can eat Ritz just by themselves. They've got so much cheesy, salty flavor that with a cold, like a cold pop to scrape all the gunk that sticks to your teeth and mouth when that stuff like gets wet. So good, right? Gear loves Ritz. Ritz are magical, but Cheese Whiz on a Triscuit holds a special place in my heart. Ads, you guys. Sorry. Oh my God. The cockroach is so happy. Oh my, look at all of it. They're all so happy. They're like, yay, milk. Where did the milk come from, Mrs. Cockroach? The best I could do. Thank you, Boz. Thank you. Oh my God. Look at them. They're clamoring. They're clamoring for the cockroach milk. They want it. Okay, no more ads. Jay, welcome back. Oh, I'm sweating so bad. Oh my God. Wait. So squeezed cheese is the best, says Gear. This is making me want to go out to the dollar store and get some squeezed cheese and Triscuits. Rogue says that sounds like some shit that would be told in North Korea. Have you tried it, Rogue? Have you tried it? I'm all pretty now, says Jay. Fantastic, Jay. Fantastic. I posted a video. Thank you, Dr. B. We're going to have to look at this now. Peanut butter jelly the long way. Yes, we need to watch that too. No more. God, I've missed this. Oh, we're learning so much. What the hell happened when I was getting ready, Jay? We're talking about cockroach milk, Jay. It is a superfood, and the baby cockroaches love it. But wait till you try it. Just wait till you try it. The more you look at the pic, the weirder it gets. What are they cooking? What's with the butterflies? Yeah, Yeah, they're eating other insects. I suppose. I don't even know what cockroaches eat, to be honest. Why has the smallest one got one eye? Why am I looking at it so small? Why don't I make it bigger like this? Here, everybody take a look and enjoy. One of them was in a fight. I don't know what happened. This is like the Tiny Tim. This is the Tiny Tim of the cockroaches. He's the runt. He's got one eye. I don't know why. Apparently they're eating larvae for dinner, which feels cannibalistic. And they love butterflies. They love them. You do not get to see what Mrs. Cockroach did to get this milk in the jar. I'm assuming some form of cockroach milk pump sort of a thing. But we need to watch this that Dr. B posted right here. And then we also need to watch this. And then we're getting towards the end. We're getting towards the end. The elite will eat steak. We will eat processed cockroach. Why is the smallest one got one eye? Okay, let's give Beans two weird Latvian soups for the conversation. One is sorrel soup and the other is cold beetroot soup. Also, we have a dessert that is a dessert that is called bread soup and it is made of rye bread. Okay, that doesn't sound bad. Doesn't sound bad. Okay, the PB&J one is short. Okay, so let's watch that first. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. One time Boz tricked me with that. Oh, it's no sound. Why is that set to that? Hang on a sec. That went into my voice chat. I'm going to go to this way. We'll do it this way. Now we have to probably unmute. Wait. What? Oh. Wait. Oh, I see. It's like a puzzle. Wait. Wait. Copy? Shut up, you guys. I know what you guys are thinking. I know what you guys are thinking without you even having to say, ew, there's a ladybug. Without you guys even having to think about it. I know what's going on here, man. Wait. Here.
Jelly the long way. Peanut butter jelly
what?
The long way.
How do they do that? What even? Why? Wait, why? Why even that? Beans is the robot. That's right. That's right. You guys, it's the long way. How do they get it to stand up like that is the question. Okay, let's learn briefly about roach milk. Okay. That always wants to go to my voice chat weirdly. Well, I'll turn on voice chat then.
The idea of an even more unique alternative, cockroach milk. That's milk from cockroaches. It's apparently 3 times more nutritious than cow's milk, according to researchers behind the study and under the cockroach. Scientists say a particular yellow fluid from the insect is rich in protein. It's got some healthy sugars in there too, kids, which can aid cell repair and just a little bit of growth going on too.
Is that what it looks like? Wait a minute. That is cow's milk right there. What does actual cockroach milk look like? I swear to God, it's not white. It's going to be like some funky lime green, you know, like blue, like in Star Wars, you know, that blue milk that they drink. That is what cockroach milk must look like. Joker, what's going on? How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in, my friend. Happy Sunday to you. We are now learning, Joker, about cockroach milk and how it could be a new alternative to cow milk, apparently. So we're learning about that right now. I will not eat the bugs or the milk. Are you sure? Look, child.
Unfortunately, there may be quite...
I reckon you could milk a cockroach.
They're tiny little fingers, wouldn't you? There may be quite the delay before cockroach milk becomes widely used.
That's a shame.
With the female insects only producing, here's a shock, a very small amount at a time.
No kidding.
Imagine if someone from Sunrise was watching this and go, we're better off with a cash cockroach.
They didn't explain the blue milk comes from an alien teat. Yeah, I know. That's what this feels like, though, right? So they didn't explain how do they get the milk? I'm not on board with bugs and Vug products. What is it, though? Is there more? Wait.
That'd be good.
Cash
Show the processing. No, they're just wait.
It's a cockroach because Kylie's going to try and milk it.
That could be like our mascot. Seeing as how Sunrise has the cow.
Yeah, we could have
the morning.
The milky cocky.
Cocky.
Couldn't we?
Cocky?
Let's look in.
Can someone?
Who wants a milky cocky? It's a delicacy. Where is Swish right now? These folks are from Australia, right? Do they call cockroaches cockies? Milky cocky? Sparky's like, me, I do. What? Cheesy. Cheesy. Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? It's so good to see. Wait, let me pull back. Let me pull back again here real quick. Cheesy, how's it going? You guys, if you don't know Cheesy Dad, freaking get over there. I missed you too, my friend. How are you? How are things? I've been, as you probably know, just crazy with work lately, so I've had to pull back quite a bit. So it's been a few months since I've streamed. I feel like I did the same thing last year. It seems to get busy with work right after the holidays, and but this time I only took a couple months off instead of like 6 months, you know. So we're making progress. Good to see you too. Hell yeah. How are things, Cheesy? Have you played the game Lego? Is it called? It's like you build stuff. It's a game. You build stuff. What is it called? Brick Legends or like Lego? Because you guys, the Cheesy Dad does Lego building on his stream, amongst other things. I'm trying to see what this is. I got it. I think I got it for cheap. No. Buzz, how dare you? How dare you? You know what? Oh, I think it's on my Epic. I'm not trying to... Beans has 2 kids. We all know he's good at pulling out. Oh my God. Lego brick something is a thing with the thing that looks like... You know what? You guys, it's the Lego game. Lego. Somebody help me out. Lego game. Hang on. Lego game. But you like build inside the game. And then there's like a little story and all that stuff, but it's not like Lego Star Wars or anything like that. Maybe Builder's Journey. Bricktales. I think it's Bricktales. Have you played that? I think I just got it because it was on sale, and I was like, I wonder if Cheesy has this one. Is it any good?
Seems like you're having a bit of trouble there.
It's not that much trouble, Chow. It's okay. It's good. Worth a play. Fantastic. Anyways, so Cheesy though, good to see you guys again. Cheesy builds Legos on his stream, plays Fortnite, plays with his son. They have a lot of fun over there. So make sure if you're not following Cheesy, you go follow Cheesy for sure. Glad your mind works like mine. Right? Well, we're probably a similar age, Cheesy. I would think that's the case. Beans is pulling back. Yeah. A large milk cocky, please. So Cheesy, I don't know if you saw this as well. Follow the person who does the things on that stream thingy on the World Wide Web. Right? Cheesy, we just learned, as you could see on the last screen if you were here, scientists reveal that cockroach milk could be a new alternative to cow's milk. Would you try it? And how much would it cost to get you to try it? Because if you are willing to try it, I will send you some. Use Legos to make an Eggo. That's right. Lego Builder's Journey is the only thing I could think of, says Jay. And this one is like you build essentially little dioramas and you progress the story by doing that, I think is the overall gist of it. Rogue says that dude that made them couldn't pull out in time. What do a kid, a burnt pizza and a frozen beer have in common? Oh, I read the punchline first. That dude, the dude that made them couldn't pull out in time. I totally screwed up your joke, Rogue. Brother Beats, what? Brother Beats, everybody, aka Asilo. How is it going, dude? Good to see you. How are things? Asilo, I've been practicing my drums, my friend. I've been practicing my drums in preparation for the drum stream. I'm having fun with it, but I'm woefully frustrated with the slow progress. A drum stream is coming soon, you guys. It is coming soon. I know I've been saying that for a while, but it is coming soon. I've got the space right back there. I'm going to set it up, and I got some new lights as well coming for that so that we can make it cool, make it fun. You know what I'm saying? How many cockroaches would it take to fill a gallon? I don't know. I would try anything once, maybe twice, sometimes 3 times. All right, Cheesy. Fair. I kind of want to send you some. If I sent you some, would you try it on stream? You don't have to answer here. You can answer in DMs. Wait, Justy says, okay, Beans, I did a bunch of Googling. They don't actually milk the cockroaches, but they schmurder them to get it. So our sweet picture of what we don't see is where the dad is. Am I right? Where's the dad in that picture? I think the lady cockroach may have schmurdered the daddy that's daddy milk right there. But you know what I mean? Not like that. Justy, thank you for looking that up. So do they get it by squishing the whole bug and whatever juices come out of that become the thing? Hey, what? Hey, good to see you. How are you? Wait, let me see your message quick. Hello, when I have a second. Hope you have you been well? Absolutely. Hey, so good to see you. I hope you're well. Happy Sunday. Are you streaming tonight? Are you up next? Is that what's happening? He went out for the milk and never came back, right? Yeah, daddy milk. You know what I meant. Boz loves daddy milk. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that needed to be clipped. Kitchen strays here. Beans loves daddy milk. No. Exhausted, but I'm doing well, says Heya. Absolutely. Are you? Wait, no streams on weekends. Oh, it's Tuesdays that we overlap. Is that right, Heya? Okay, well, good. I hope you get some good relaxed time in then today. If you're exhausted, take care of yourself. Do what you got to do. Thanks for popping in to say hi, though. It's good to see your name in here and good to see your chats and whatnot. Oh, and Heya, would you try cockroach milk? Would you try it? I'd give it a shot. Why not? Ooh, this looks good. It is very brightly colored, though. Wait, you guys can't see this. Hang on. I'm only here because Beans is Hamson. Wait, Hamson? Dim sum? They put the roaches in Mr. Coffee type machine? Ugh, gross. I'm doing okay, man. So good to see you. You too, Brother Beats. Have you... I haven't seen notifications, but you typically are streaming later than when I might see them. Are you streaming, like, lately? Doing drum streams and stuff? Wait, excited for what? Excited for what? No, thank you. I don't even like cow's milk. I actually don't have cow's milk either. I think Chow said that too. Almond milk is really the only type of milk that I do. I heard there's a lot of like mucus in like cow milk.
All the Beans is like totally obsessed with daddy milk. Gosh, it's like drink something else for once, but whatever, I guess.
Oh my god, I've never heard one of the Napoleon Dynamite TTSs. That was so good, Cheesy. Oh, I love it. Yeah, our Tangia, you guys, I don't know where you guys see it, but the Tangia that we have, there's a whole bunch of voices in there that you can use. Cheesy, thanks for sharing that. That was hilarious. So Heya doesn't do cow's milk even, so let alone cockroach milk. Definitely not daddy milk. Yeah, I've not been streaming lately. Fair. You know, I heard on a podcast somewhere that like the number of Twitch viewers over the last couple months had dipped quite a bit. And maybe that's normal for this time of year, and then things kind of ramp back up again. But the Twitch streamer count has took quite a dip, actually. So, you know, you and I both are in good company. There's been a lot of folks taking a little bit of a break lately. Joker says, let me tell you about mucosa. Oh, God. Even that word is gross. It's disgusting. Cold beetroot soup, aka Baltic Barbie soup. What? Sorrel soup, and then the rye bread soup. Oh, this looks good. This looks really
All the beans
good.
and daddy milk, huh? That's what we're doing. Now, Jesus Christ, you keep this up. You're going to be swimming in Dairy Kid. Just don't come crying to me when it curdles.
Cheesy, epic. Well done. I have also not heard that voice either. That's really good. Don't become crying to me when it curdles. That's right. Don't cry over spilt milk either. You know what I'm saying? So this looks really good. Oh, and this is the rye. This is the rye pudding, rye soup, rye pudding. Is that what this is? It kind of looks like black bean soup. Yeah. I'll spill some milk, says Joker. Oh my God. Tell me what this tastes like. So this is made from rye bread, right? That dark rye bread. Rye bread soup with a little bit of cream on top. This looks really good. I definitely would try this. I kind of feel like, it's got to taste like a dark bread kind of. Yeah. Reminds me of refried. That's what I was thinking. It kind of looks like refried beans or like a black bean soup or something like that. So you'd probably get a little surprise, you know, if it wasn't exactly what you were expecting. But yummy. I'd give it a shot. I'd definitely give it a shot.
Ah, yes, Daddy Milk, a fascinating and highly debated substance in the scientific community. You see, milk is a complex colloid of fats, proteins, and sugars, but when you add daddy to the equation, well, that's where things get weird. Stay curious, but maybe question your life choices, my friend.
Well done, Cheesy. How are people so creative? You guys are all so freaking creative with these things. I'm always too afraid to do those because I'm like, I'm going to say something stupid. And like, it's not going to be funny. You know, that was really good. It tastes like rye bread. If it were chocolate pudding, says Justy. That's fair. That's fair. I got to say, this is helping my nerves. Which part, Jay? The rye bread or the daddy milk talk? Which one is it? Oh my God. Okay. This looks really good. So today...
Good morning.
Hey, it's just Chris. What's going on? Welcome in. Hell yeah. Happy Sunday. How are you doing? It's good to see you. We're just coming back. This is day one back to streaming, y'all. And it has been so much fun. We started off with a hype train. And it's been so good to just see everybody that, you know, I've just missed for so long. And it continues to be a little bit challenging. And that's why I stream during the times that I do, is because that's when I'm most available. And so it can be a little bit challenging. But lately it's been fun to be able to just get that extra time, because I only am teaching I'm teaching one class, but the other class, I'm teaching two classes, but only one I have to prepare for. The other one at this point, we're doing presentations. So it's been opening up in terms of my weekly time that I have to spend in front of the computer doing specific like school stuff. So hoping to be able to just get back in more to see you guys, because I miss y'all. Daddy milk. Yeah, daddy milk. Okay, fantastic. Milk is from the moth queen is very nutritious and very dangerous. We don't talk about the moth queen. Not anymore, right? Not anymore. Where have you been? Missed you. Yeah, or been rather. Yes, or been rather. Yeah. So this is the first time I've ever had admin duties and then teaching two classes at the same time. So at the college that I teach at, it's been all of those things all at once, which I wasn't quite prepared for. And so not only is one of the classes, a class I've never taught before. So every week I'm like having to make sure that I'm up on all the resources and materials, and then make sure that, you know, I understand the assignments. And then also the grading for that class as well. So this is the first time I've had to do kind of like just admin-y duties plus all that stuff. And so it was starting to feel really stressful to think about coming down and streaming, to the point that it was just making me anxious, and I stopped looking forward to it because of all the stuff that I felt like I should be doing, or for how little headspace I had for just enjoying the time and being creative about streaming and stuff like that. And so I just felt like I just needed to step away for a little while, you know, and that also meant I kind of stepped away quite a bit from being in people's streams and all that stuff too. And so, like I said, in the last week, it's been good to reconnect with folks, and I look forward to just continuing to do so. But thanks for asking, Chris. Yeah, glad to have you back here anyhow. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Justy says, I feel like I need some tissues and a muffler of some sorts for Bean's upcoming streams. The wheezing has not stopped, right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, you brought this up. This is your stuff, Justy. We're all just reacting to it. Heya says, glad to see you back. Hopefully you'll be able to keep it consistent. Yeah, that is my goal right now. I'm already feeling like just quite a bit more just centered. And I noticed today, although I was slightly nervous to come back, I was very much looking forward to it, which tells me that my body was like, you're ready. Like, you're ready now. You've got, you know, your stress level is at a place where you feel like you could take on more. And so the fact that I was like really looking forward to coming back and excited, while also a little nervous, that told me it was the right thing to do. Hopefully I'll get my house done soon. That's right. Hey, yeah, and get my weekends back, but I'll always be here lurking until I can hop in and say hi. Absolutely. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And good luck with the house stuff. I know you got house stuff going on and all that, moving and all that. So it's a lot of stuff. So we all wish you the best. Stay organized, get plenty of sleep, do what you got to do. But I know that can be stressful too. So it's so good to see you in here. Yeah, admin. I know, Rogue. It's the admin stuff. Yeah, sadly, must do the lurkies now, but I hope you have an amazing rest of your stream. Thank you, Heya. Thank you for being here. Go lurk. Go take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We appreciated seeing you. Rogue says paperwork, and I don't. Paperwork I don't do. That's why I have a bitch at work. He does my paperwork. I want one of those, like a TA or something. That's what I want. I want one of those. Glad to see you back here anyhow. Life happens. I know, right? Note to self, get a bitch to do my paperwork. I think they're called TAs, I think. You know, Beans' body is ready. Yeah, my body is ready to come back. Yeah. Thank you, love. I appreciate the good vibes. Absolutely, Heya. And Heya, too, has really, really positive good vibes over at her stream too. So get over there and see Heya if you guys don't know Heya as well. Could we get a quick shout? Would you do a quick shout out for Heya real fast? Currently moving and in the midst of doing stuff, so be on the lookout. In my case, he's called a helper or an UGG. There we go. Yeah, double time right there. Go check out Heya, you guys. Go check her out. All right. Well, let's do this. We made it to the bottom of our Discord, you guys. We spent like 3 hours chatting today and just hanging out with each other, which is exactly what I have needed to feel just back and reconnected with you guys. You guys made this really fun, and we'll probably play some more games here soon. We got some collabs coming up as well. I'm going to try, and I think it'll work, to stream on Tuesday at about what I've been doing, 5:30 Central Time. So that's the goal. So I know Bozzy and I are going to play a game together. I think I'm planning on playing a game with Olive as well here very soon. And then I think a group of us are planning on playing a game together too. So thank you guys for showing up. Thanks for sticking with and being patient and coming back after such a long break. Y'all, like, I can't tell you how much it means to me. And again, in Discord, you guys have been so nice. Diablo's always in there posting, hey, good morning, hey, good afternoon. And every time I see it, like, it makes me happy, you know? And I don't always see it right away because I can't get into Discord lately as much as I want to. But if Diablo, if you're here or lurking or whatever, thanks for popping those messages in. You know, Beans, if you have time to get back into gaming, you have to try Repo. Yeah, I've seen people playing this. I've been having weekly streams of Repo the past 2 weeks with Monkey and Friends, with an appearance of Brother Beats the first week as well. A good laugh game. I have heard this, so this is definitely something I'm gonna have to look into. Yeah, Diablo is a gem. It's true. It's true. It's true. But let's do this, you guys. I want to say thank you as well to Bazzi and to Chow for helping mod today. You guys are the best. I've got the best mods on Twitch. Thanks for supporting in that way. Thanks for being here. I know, Bazzi, it's late for you. It's a little bit later as well than for me than it is. Wait, Chow, are we in the same time zone? I don't know. Yeah, I love you, mods. That's right. That's right. So let's do this, though. Well, you know what we got to do? Our end of stream, our always end of stream. Like, there we go. Let's go to our end of stream song. There we go. There we go. And we're going to see who's out there. Coming up very soon, drum stream, you guys. So stay tuned for that. It's only an hour ahead. I thought it was a little bit hour ahead. Yeah. Nope. I'm Eastern. Okay, perfect. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we are going to go run over and see. We are going to run over and see. There's an ad on TV here at the moment that's playing this song. Shut up. Always say Lady Fuzz. Aw, no.
No, he won't say.
That's crazy.
Bathroom breaks every 5, man. What's going on? Trying to hide that bladder problem, but it's strong. Old Beans, keep his secret so tight. Pretending he's a gamer, but he's just alright. Kids kept from the basement, they don't know his name. Mods do it better, he's losing the game.
One more, thank you, Chow.
But he plays it off smooth. Hair short and gray, but he thinks he's in the groove.
Here's where we're going, you guys. Thanks, Chow. We're going to see the Planty Gamer. I did play in her Fortnite tournament recently. Let's see. Let's get that up there. All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. So if you guys can hang out, she's actually playing Repo, which we were just talking about not too long ago here with Justy. And so if you want to see what that game's all about, go check it out. But Planty is just a cool person to begin with. So if you don't know Planty, you'll want to get over there and check out her stream. She's hilarious. She's fun. Interacts with her chat.
In 3, 2.
So get over there and do that. Friends, Kids, Dance. Did we post the raid messages? Who's Planty? Yeah, Cheesy knows Planty. That's right. So here we go. There we go. If you're subbed, grab that first message right there. I'm going to do it too. And if you're not subbed, go ahead and grab that second message. I'll make sure I've got it here. Love the community and the good vibes. As always, have a lovely night, Beans. Have dreams full of meat jelly. That's right. Oh, thank you, Justy. All right, I love you guys. Yeah, there we go. I love you guys. Take good care. If we can show a little love to Planty, please do so. Otherwise, we'll see you on Tuesday. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. And we'll talk soon, you guys. All right? Take care.